for an intro.
Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cartographers Guild. My name is Josh.
I'm Drea. I'm Leah.
I'm Brad.
And we have a special guest.
The Silver Knight of Awesomeness.
Yes, there is Silver. She belongs here.
And our friend Gombar is in the chat, the lovely person who donated during Extra Life to ensure that we would finish this series. So thank you very much.
Helped us reach this milestone.
Not the series, the game.
Yeah.
The game.
Sorry. Well, I mean, Freudian slip. No.
Oh, come on! You don't want to play the whole series?
We've already done it.
We've done it.
Have voice acting.
Yeah, that's the problem. The other games have voice acting, so it's not anywhere near as
I
fun.
knew that Trauma Team did, but the other one does too.
Yeah.
I think what happened.
New Blood didn't.
I think what happened is we played New Blood first with Kiara, and we had a ton of fun with it because it was dumb. And then we tried out a Second Opinion, and it didn't have voice acting, so we jumped in and had way more fun. And we just forgot about how lame New Blood was.
I guess so. I just totally did not even.
But I mean, like, the more I think about it, like, I don't remember anyone having a particular voice for any characters.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Anything. So.
Well, that's a shame.
Anyway, ready to go.
Anyway, Trauma Team sucks because it's like all super voice acted stuff. It's like, ah.
And we're obviously better at it.
Yeah, obviously.
Alright, pay attention, y'all.
Okay.
I'll have to do that later. Okay.
3 days later.
Frag something? No, I'm okay.
What happened last time?
I don't. Brad,
Oh,
what happened
right.
last time?
No, that's right. The secretary we had to operate on the secretary like 18 times.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The Secretary of Health and.
Yeah.
And he was just
Brad
so
doesn't have to
strong.
summarize. We can. Oh my God! Stay put.
Yeah.
Son of.
Like, Chief, Secretary Anderson has regained consciousness.
What? I'll be right there.
Whoa.
It feels like I've been asleep for a very long time.
That'd be the anesthesia.
We were worried, Mr. Secretary. There was a chance you would never regain consciousness. I'm sorry I caused you all so much trouble. Sydney, please do me a favor. Could you call Robert Hoffman in? There's one last thing I needed to discuss with him before he returns to Hope.
It's just gonna be the old Josh show.
It totally is.
Like, Mr. Secretary, what are you saying?
Angie, contact Dr. Hoffman. Also, please assemble the guild team.
When did he start sounding like Richard Nixon?
Like basically from the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the entire last episode, at least.
Yeah.
You're behind.
The gels.
Silver.
It's all about the gels.
Yeah.
Chief, what's going on?
With your experience and knowledge, Angie, you should already know. The last operation took quite a toll on the Secretary's body.
But we found a treatment. It's not fair.
Richard, are you alright? I'm not. I'd almost forgotten to ask you about that request of mine. That's right. I remember you mentioning it. Wasn't it something about... I'm leaving Caduceus in your hands. What? But they're old and frail. Is that okay with you, Sydney? Dr. Hoffman was a very skilled surgeon, but... Exactly. That's all in the past, along with the rest of my life. I haven't performed an operation in years. I couldn't keep taking, anything. I can't hold anything anymore.
The incontinence.
What good is a useless doctor like me to Caduceus? Where am I? Why did you stop operating? You told me that your greatest joy was being able to help patients. You're the last person I needed to expect to turn his back on patients in need. My hands, they've grown too heavy. The muscles so weak.
They shake with the palsy.
I can heal people, there's no doubt about that. I have Satan that helps me. Hail Satan. But it's impossible to save everyone. Even myself. I can't bear it.
Gombar, you did miss the part in between now and Extra Life, but it will be... I think it's still up on Twitch.
It's up on Twitch, it'll be up on YouTube on Monday.
Right, so you can catch up.
Still trying to do everything alone. You haven't changed at all. Can't you see that doctors and nurses here ready to support you? Doctors like Derek and Greg, you don't have to fight alone. That may be, but I'm old. Have you forgotten already? Your patients are fighting too.
Jeez.
Meh. The patients you operated on asked you to fight by their side as an ally in that battle, even if they ended up as casualties. Nobody understands that more than I do, now that I'm one. Or will be. Meh.
Who signs up? That's not how any patient thinks. Zero patients think like that. They're like, heal me, don't let me die, please.
Not your word, doctor.
Some people may be disappointed that you couldn't save their loved ones. Tell them to stuff it. But nobody is pleased that you stopped trying. Richard, I remember something you told me back in our college days. You said that people should never have to hear that their condition is incurable. There are doctors here, like Derek Stiles, who feel the same way.
That pillar of confidence, Derek Stiles.
But perhaps you've changed, you old fart. Hey, tell me then, you bastard. If that isn't what you believe in anymore, I understand. But if you still want to save the unsavable, get your shit together. I want you to lead Caduceus in my place. Treat the injured and save the weak. Richard, Caduceus is a group of people who refuse to accept that some diseases cannot be cured. Stop it, you bastard.
No, seriously, this is taking too long.
I'd like to stop voicing now. We should discuss this after you've recovered and left the hospital, and I've passed on. I won't be leaving. My place is here with Caduceus, even though I'm asking you to replace me. I don't understand.
He's going to become
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
He's
I hope you'll stay as well.
a test subject.
Even if I'm sleeping, I will still. Sunset is beautiful here, even though my blinds are closed.
Black.
I will never Wait, shit, what did you say? I don't remember anything, but I still believe what I said. So, nothing's changed, I guess? What have I been doing all these years? I'm glad to hear it. I've made a miraculous recovery. This is why it's wonderful when it's not scripted. I knew you hadn't changed, Robert. That's why you recommended Derek.
Wait, what?
You knew that he could help Caduceus.
No, he didn't. He told him not to do it.
Hey, please. Robert, please. Take care of Caduceus. ...
Is he dead yet?
Me.
Is he dead yet?
Mein Freunden, I promise I'll work as hard as I can before I die. You can count on that. It's probably tomorrow.
Applause for John! Yeah!
You're welcome.
Dr. Boobs!
Dr. Boobs at me!
So, I just want to mention, the title was called Incurable Disease.
Yes.
Yeah.
We cured the disease, and then he died anyway.
Yes.
Just pointing that out.
Silver,
Yes,
hit me!
That is what happened.
Nice.
Play Silver on film.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I guess.
Okay.
That's up to you. Oh God, I'm still going.
That's
The kidney is on its way. ETA is 1 hour. Plan out your operation with that in mind.
I'm more concerned about that tumor, to be honest.
Whoa! Brad.
You'll need some kind of exercise. Oh, you'll need to exercise. Very confused, excuse me. You'll need to exercise. Exercise! It's a very weak tumor, give it a break.
Exercise tumor.
Before you can perform the kidney transplant.
Sinister.
Otherwise, those veins are going to bleed out, and you'll have serious complications.
You aren't concerned at all that his body might reject the new kidney?
We already know This guilt severely inhibits the body's autoimmune response. As you can imagine, that all but eliminates any such risk.
Wait, what? Wait, stop.
So, his body isn't going to reject the kidney because the disease has already killed his immune system.
No, I know, but I know that's what they're trying to say, but they're saying it wrong.
Yeah.
He said his autoimmune response. He means his immune response.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh yeah, just to remind everyone, she is actually a
Actually, a
doctor.
doctor.
We're confident the kidney won't be rejected.
All right, Professor. But this had better not be a sacrificial operation. I already told them.
Yes, we're quite familiar with your contract, Dr. Weaver. I assure you all your patients are people we expect to see back at work.
Well then, Dr. Weaver, please begin the operation.
Begin the operation.
Well, she just does this. It's
I know.
weird.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
I know, with the thumb.
Anastomosis?
The
She needs a
thumb
scalpel.
like that.
Kiara,
Huh, what?
say the Anna thing word.
Anastomosis.
I got
What's
it.
that?
Here, you get to read the thing. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay. Kidney transplant. Perform anastomosis to slow blood flow, then proceed quickly. Tumors have been confirmed and must be extracted first. Anastomosis means to put something together.
Well, since we're so waiting on a kidney, we're gonna skip all this dialogue because it's stupid.
Anastomosing the open veins.
And then, come on,
That's it.
That's a
come on,
control.
Kiara.
Come on.
Once I what? But it's her. Whatever.
No, you're just summarizing
Just
what
give
you're
us the
saying.
big words.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Just give us the big
You're
words.
explaining the big words, but it's too late now. So here we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the vasoconstrictor supposed to do?
Well, constrict vessels.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Yes, actual doctor, says Kambar.
So wait.
We're constricting blood vessels because we're putting other things together?
Okay, that was a little fast, but I think what's going on is we're cutting out the tumor, anastomosing the veins together. We might be vasoconstricting to temporarily impede blood flow.
So that we can put them back together?
Maybe
You have to slurp and then
maybe
cut
making the tumor ischemic.
No.
No.
Lasers?
What's ischemic mean?
Depriving of blood and oxygen. I think. I don't know.
Laser these? Yeah.
No.
No. The cell?
Huh?
Oh
no,
yeah,
I
you
did.
got
got
to
it.
slurp it out. Okay.
Okay, and then I think I cut them. Yeah. Problem with only playing this once a week.
Yeah.
Get it.
People who just watched the last episode are like, dude, you just did this.
It was a week ago. And it-
Ah!
Oh, you have to do it
magic
fast.
juice, magic juice.
Yeah, I probably have to use healing touch here.
Well, no,
Well, no, I don't think you have to do it immediately.
You have to speed up your excisions.
Or
So I would,
like,
I would
yeah,
slurp them both. Yeah. And then just be like,
I like how you don't have lines for the scalpel. You're just like,
Yeah, basically.
get out of there.
Oh, good. Good pacing. So, sorry, I got hung up on this. The old guy who's apparently going to start surgery again after years and years of not doing it
Uh-huh.
probably needs to go back to residency. Just saying.
So we just, like, drop it in?
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's kind of like Surgeon Simulator, you know? As long as you get the organ in the relative correct area, you're okay.
So, I need to vasoconstrict? Okay.
Yes.
So if you didn't see the last episode, Silver, you missed all that great stuff about all the pancreatic stuff we had to fix.
Oh, goody.
Both of them?
Probably.
There, see? Vasoconstrict.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to do that.
Incision.
I can't
Oh,
even
I
size
see.
with the
Okay.
laser.
Okay, they're making sure he's not bleeding all over the place. So vasoconstrictor first, then we're basically joining the pipes together.
Yeah, so you're going to want to clear that stuff out.
Next.
Okay, and then move the vein into place. The blue one? Yep. There you go. And then suture it.
it's
Bad.
It's amazing.
What?
How do you miss with the healing stuff?
No idea.
You didn't heal him right, even though this stuff goes everywhere.
I mean,
Good.
Jimmy.
One more to go.
Oh, green one.
The ureter.
Did you...
Oh god, vitals.
Yeah, this is why they want you to use the healing touch. 'Cause
Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, stitch them together.
Get that ureter into that bladder.
Good! You scribbled correctly.
Apparently, we have 3 viewers right now. Hi, viewers!
Hi, viewers!
and something's going wrong.
Leah, you can tell who they are.
Oh,
There's a button on the bottom.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yay! Good job, Dr. Boobs!
Bam.
Well done.
That was actually some, like, kind of real surgery, except for the plug-and-play kidney. That was...
Well, I'm not a surgeon.
Welcome to Plug and Play Kids.
I've come to expect miracles from you, Dr. Viva. His prognosis is still in question, but that's something for our doctors to worry about.
I don't understand what Delphi is hoping to do here. Uh-oh. Are you trying to save mankind or wipe it out?
A little of calamity.
The path humanity has been on since the dawn of civilization will soon come to an end. Our planet cannot support 7 billion people, all living out long, meaningless lives. We're here to ensure that human beings are changed before it's too late. That is the meaning of our guilt research.
What is it with, like, these anime games and it's always about human evolution?
Yeah. Guilt will free mankind from the sins that bind it to a history of destruction.
Oh, that and sinning. Am I wrong?
No.
This is something you believe, Professor?
Our leader Adam has promised us salvation.
Oh, I quit.
Good work we do here. This is the only way to absolve our own sin, by paving the way for a new future.
By giving other people guilt.
Tekken! I mean...
Freedom from the shadow of medicine. It's as simple as that.
Shadow.
Medicine?
Silver, what's the shadow of medicine?
This is all Big Pharma's fault.
Ahem. If I can't.
We'll take this moment to answer a question. Gombar wants to know. Wait, if you don't mind my asking, Silver, what kind of doctor are you? I'm at school to be a doctor, so I was interested.
Oh, really? Well, I don't want to be too specific, but I will at least say that I did my general residency in pathology, where you dual certify in anatomic and clinical pathology, and then you can subspecialize after that. But pathology, what are you studying?
Hey Josh, could
Yep.
you close the window?
Well, it sounds like Gombar's at medical school, so I guess the more appropriate question is, what do you think you want to be interested in for your residency?
That's
Thank
true.
you.
Okay,
You ready
Dre,
to
are
go?
you caught up
Okay,
now?
I feel
You got
like
it?
yeah.
Okay.
I don't understand how a man like you could believe a word of that, Professor.
Dr. Viva, I would advise you that you only speak about things pertinent to your job here. Doing otherwise could be considered a breach of contract.
Don't worry, Doctor. I'm sure you'll come to understand sooner or later.
Dun dun dun.
Good sinister, Brad.
Gombar is thinking pediatrics. So did she, for like ever.
For like 15 years,
Yeah.
yes.
And then you learn that pediatrics is not dealing with the children, but dealing with the parents.
Oh.
Not entirely
That's
true.
not entirely.
Once she got into medical school, many doors were opened about stuff that she never even knew was there.
That's true.
And she's really good at what she chose to go into, so it was
It
a
all
good
worked
option.
out.
Oh, no, I'm saying pediatrics as a whole, not
Yeah,
because
not
of what she
good.
was doing. Yeah.
Okay.
My name is, there's a Robert in there somewhere. Oh, anyways, Executive Director of Caduceus. I'd like to say a few things. The late Richard Anderson was a truly extraordinary man. Though he was a politician, his true passion was in medicine. Which, of course, led to the formation of Caduceus. Secretary Anderson was a man of incredible vision. Yes, and without his, putting together skills, the world would be powerless against bioterrorism.
Because we can't bring ourselves to say that.
It's so bad. we would all be cowering in fear of Catholicism. I mean, guilt. Guilty. Anyways, continuing to work and fight back against bad things.
It is.
Oh, hey! I forgot
I'm
you
still
were.
part of the game.
Hey, everyone. That has always been the mission of Caduceus, and it will not change. I hope that I have your support in striving towards, well, things I'm not going to see.
So, Caduceus will continue in honor of Secretary Anderson. Josh, I think that's
Oh,
you
okay.
now.
Yeah, it's just you now.
So I finished compiling all of our guild treatment data, but Delphi's actions seem to be more and more deliberate. And we don't have any idea how far they're willing to go. We need to construct full-scale countermeasure scenarios. Alarm!
Attention all staff. We've received a number of reports indicating possible guilt victims. There is risk of an outbreak. All emergency teams must respond.
Well, dude, speak of the frickin' devil. Everyone, gather your supplies and get out there immediately.
Do what?
Okay.
Trin Rabbit? Hello, Rabbit.
Hello.
The best part is that they rewrote parts of the script from under the knife to clean it up and still couldn't find the word bioterrorism. Or spell you correctly on the map screen.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
People have started collapsing in junk.
I want 3 teams. Start treating the most advanced symptoms first.
Triage.
Dr. Clarks, find out which hospitals have received guilt victims. Cooperate with those doctors and instruct them on proper treatment.
In fairness, we're all a bunch of extremely specialized surgeons, so we may not know how triage is supposed to work.
Understood, eh? Dr. Stiles, Dr. Chase, get ready to operate.
On the street!
Dr. Myers, assign 2 teams to handle anesthesia.
This is hardly the worst place we've done.
Wait,
That's
do we have
true.
separate anesthesiologists?
Yeah, don't you remember when we were going around pulling people off of the street and shoving them into the back of the truck?
Silver didn't see the last episode.
Oh, right.
She's gotta catch
Did you
up.
see the one where we did surgery on a plane?
How about on a bomb? I'm serious.
We
Not
weren't doing
exaggerating.
surgery on people who were on a bomb.
I've
we
forgotten
actually
all
surgery
about
the bomb.
this.
It's all on YouTube, by the way, if you missed our last couple of episodes.
Alright, anyway.
Here we go, dude.
Understood.
Dr. Hoffman,
My license is expired.
Yeah!
probably.
It's time I made good on my Hippocratic oath.
Do no harm by not practicing for 15 years.
If you're sure you can operate, we'd welcome your support.
Okay.
As far as treating the guilt,
There's yours.
I've memorized something, and I've forgotten it all. Then, good luck, sir. My surgical skills haven't rusted over yet.
That
How would
makes
you know?
sense.
Look at this hand,
Rabbit
steady
goes,
as a rock.
Rabbit goes, this game is extremely anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
We noticed.
Okay.
Hey, Silver, teach me the skill that shows me the, like,
You
chat
have
room.
to have the actual video preview.
No, you don't. It's in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, viewerless.
Oh.
I think he's steady.
Might
Well
just be
done,
done breathing.
Dr. Hoffman. Dude, there's like no way. How'd the old man move so fast?
You
He's
know he has
old
magic.
and shit.
Amazing. That must be what it's like to watch the healing touch. Do I look like that too? Do I have a beard when I have the healing touch?
Put it back, Silver.
Dr. Stiles, we're ready for the procedure. I didn't see the X.
Leave me alone. Gombar goes.
Okay, I'm here.
Gombar goes, there's no way he's still certified, right? Right. Rabbit goes, the old man has magic powers. Magic powers trump certification. Gombar, Satan guide us all.
Oh, Satan!
So wrong. Alright,
Apparently M
Wait.
Theory is viewer number 3. Hi, M Theory.
I'm ready to attempt the experiment.
Oh yes, the experiment. We have experimental holiday brew Mountain Dew, apparently.
Which is just Code Red and regular Mountain Dew.
Yeah, why?
Hey, Josh.
I don't know. But it's festive!
Jesus!
It's festive. Drink the festivity.
Drink your holiday!
Alright, I'm going to read through this while you do.
It smells like cancer.
Smells like cancer.
Oh, there wasn't anything to read.
It's
They're depending on us!
yeah, it's do the Kyriak thing, which I don't remember, but they'll tell us again. It's fine.
The what?
Kyriaki, whatever strain
Yeah.
of guild this is. Oh, it's a new Kyriaki strain, which gives us about 10 minutes. You have 5 patients, right? We had to go real
Okay.
quick, remember?
We have 10 minutes.
It's a new strain, but we know we have 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Those lacerations definitely came from Kyriaki. Definitely.
I did that.
You have to suck first.
I was trying to.
Yes.
Well, you succeeded.
Oh, really, Rabbit?
Guilt.
Minor spoiler. You can time out after dealing with 3 patients and still pass.
Oh right, I could do this business probably.
There it is, there it is.
Lasers.
Well, lacerations are a blunt force injury. You know what? Never mind.
Thank you.
And chiral is chemistry, right?
What? I don't know, Doctor, you tell me.
Chirality? I think it has to do with, 3D orientation, like mirror flip. I'd have to look it up. So my
You
phone's
You don't
over
have to
there.
look it up.
Look how that one can move. Grr.
I'm gonna get this thing sliced.
That's basically what you have to do. The thing is
There it is.
incredibly fast.
Die, you little bird thing.
And losers.
Defeats! The king suspect.
Ah!
Be careful, Doctor.
Of course it's the last one.
It's like the more I squiggle, the better it is.
They like the idea that you might be able to, like, stitch it back and forth, you know? Rabbit says, they just threw medical sounding words at the screen until something stuck. It does kind of feel like the dartboard of medicine, doesn't it?
The chiral reaction is negative.
I'll get it.
Okay.
I'll get it. Well, you're running just about on time. Good job, dude.
That was good grade.
Apparently you're not going fast enough.
Alright, that's.
Gambar. Chirality is like mirror imaged and stuff. Organic chem.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. Damn it. So
Super
you were right, Silver.
And it's been how many years since I've taken OChem?
Didn't you used to call it O-Hell?
No,
you
you-
hated organic chemistry.
You called it OHEL.
Did I? Well, all you
Why
did
can
was
I-
complain about it.
Wait a minute. 14 years.
Oh, was it the exact same thing?
I am glad that medical school has not robbed you of your ability to count.
Yay!
Would you?
Math is hard. So scribbling.
You would be
Apparently.
surprised.
Bird! There it is. Wow, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, the last one had like 5.
16.
Well, we may have to use.
So, Silver, what are we cutting up here? Is this a lung? What is this?
Oh,
Sure
gee.
looks like
Get
one.
it! Seriously, how did that miss?
Lungs normally have lobes.
Ultrasound, ultrasound, stab, 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 stab. I haven't gotten it yet.
No.
That's because organic chemistry sucks, Scumlar says. Yeah. To hear Silver talk, it sure do.
I think I know one person who actually liked organic chemistry.
I didn't hate it.
David, like organic
Yeah.
You're
chemistry,
allowed to hate it.
That would be the one person.
It was just challenging.
the microbiologist.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's starting to look like sashimi up in here. It's a lot of cuts.
Sashimi wouldn't bleed this much.
Oh god, I hope not. Ugh. Oh, wow. Rabbit, you are a wealth of information. I think most Kiriaki operations are on spleens. Why? Does that look like a spleen? Because it just looks like some big mess to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
There's two of them. I think it's supposed to be the longest.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's why I said lungs, because I saw the other one thing over there. Die, you little bug!
This one takes forever.
Oh, dude, you're already 30 seconds behind.
Okay.
Satan it. Up!
Yeah.
Rabbit says, I play a lot of Trauma Center. I know far too much useless information about this series. Like how Kyriaki is Greek for Sunday. I knew it was Greek for something, but I didn't know what.
Why Sunday?
Yeah, why Sunday?
Sunday is in the day or Sunday is in the dessert?
Sunday, it's spelled Sunday is in the day. I mean, religious reference?
There's
Well,
spelled
there's
same.
many of them in this game, so maybe.
Oh, I guess Sunday's the 8.
No, there's
Yeah.
the end of the ice cream one.
Keep moving.
Brad, aren't you
Look,
the
I'm
editor?
performing surgery on multiple people here.
Styles is rubbing off on you, buddy. All the guilts are named after days of the week. Oh. That's not very creative of the.
We have a
the
trauma
good
center
people.
historian over here.
For
Hey.
all the days of the week named after strains of guilt.
You're in the right place, Rabbit.
Which one happened first?
That's a
Yeah.
tough one.
Might not be the right place. We make fun of this game a lot.
Savato equals Sabbath equals Saturday. Yeah? Okay. I may speedrun these games, says Rabbit.
Oh.
Oh, wow, and you're watching us scribble.
Hey, I'm
so
sure.
sorry.
I'm sure scribbling is a very important part of speedrunning.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is optimal.
Best practices, right, Silver?
Oh, yeah.
Get back here.
I wonder how that would...
Rabbit. Watching and judging.
That's fair.
I'm used to it.
Rabbit goes, now we do something called kiwi sutures. What's a kiwi suture? What does that look like?
Is he a surgeon?
No, he's
Oh,
talking about
play
the
this
game.
game.
Playing the
He
game.
speedruns the game.
Oh. I don't know. It could be a real thing.
Don't try too hard.
Kiwi is in the fruit or kiwi is in the person from New Zealand?
I don't know.
I do remember practicing my sutures on my scrub pants. In fact, I'd throw in a few
Oh, there's
stitches
2 of them.
just
Holy
so
crap.
surgeons could see that I was practicing. Pro tip.
Just a sleeve full of sutures.
New Zealand, Rabbit
Okay.
clarifies. Good lord.
Bad,
Brad.
bad,
Brad.
bad.
Okay.
Wait, was your needle like getting red from
Yeah.
heat?
I think I was overusing the needle somehow.
He moves so fast.
Wrong.
Negative.
Rabbit, you can just draw a small N or Z on any wound to suture, but scribbling is more fun.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you get it all over the place and it says cool.
Oh my. Oh, that was only.
I like suturing them to the blanket.
Dude, we've only done 3 pages.
That's just
It
part
doesn't
of you.
matter.
We win already. It doesn't matter.
We only have to do 3.
That makes 3 patients.
Silver's like, save them all!
Only 2 more.
Oh god, you're surgery me.
Okay, lungs. Okay.
My favorite, says Rabbit, is drawing stars as sutures.
That happens sometimes.
Completely by accident, but it does happen.
Give me one of them.
Located the guilt.
Pew, pew.
Fast little buggers, aren't they?
Yeah.
You actually, yeah, there it is. Yep, no, you missed it again. There.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm hitting it, I swear.
I still like the idea if you're ultrasounding them, then.
And butterflies as stars.
That looked like some passive-aggressive stitching there.
I like how the cut on that side right there
Yeah,
went
it's
past the.
It was off the lung.
It was a cut into
Hey, that
reality.
thing is super sutured, man.
It cut space and time.
And again, like, that cut is barely even on.
Quick, stitch it to the pool cavity.
Now we're just trying to do all of them at once.
There's one up on the left.
I know.
Right? Okay.
filling them
Sorry,
up
Doctor.
with health juice because I knew this was coming.
Oh, and there's still the other one in there.
No, there's two.
You're the patient's
Yeah,
gonna die!
No, backup will show up. It's fine.
Pew.
Oh, that is some hamburger meat of a lung right there.
Did I get it?
Nope.
Okay.
There, now it's dead.
Primal reaction is negative.
Oh god, suturing is probably the best part of this game.
Vitals dropping.
Health juice. Down right, down left.
Health juice.
Oh yeah, there's one left. It's kind of hard to see underneath the text and everything.
Yeah!
Great. Really, it was overpowered.
Oh good, I'm gonna make it.
We've saved our fourth patient.
You got
Now
20
can
seconds
we-
to finish the last one.
Now can we use Satan?
Yeah. I'm gonna spend most of the next 15 seconds trying to start it though. Just forewarning.
Go!
Time is still going. That's not fair.
It's going a lot slower.
No, it's not.
Oh, isn't it?
I don't. Oh no, I guess it is.
Located the guild.
What are these things?
Well, they're like don't move at all. Yeah,
There
they're.
they are.
How can you? Okay,
Oh, this is the one that's. Did I get both of them?
No, you got
Yeah.
both of them.
Okay.
but there was 3 of them.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
No, our patient.
Just arrived.
Oh, they're gonna
Alright, but we might as well
Oh.
finish this ourselves.
So I guess I do just get to finish them. I got here.
Well, I mean, it would be kind of bad to say, you know, you've already got this dude cut open, you've sutured half of his lung, and they're like, no, backup's here, step aside. It's like, but I'm elbow deep in this guy, come on!
I would not complain.
Combo goes, aren't you guys in the middle of the street? Pretty much we are, yes.
Yeah.
Rabbit goes, healing touch slows time down by about 3 times.
Ah, okay.
Hey, how was your cancer drink?
Give me one of them.
It tastes like watered down Code Red.
Can I try it? Sure.
Wow, not only are my lungs stitched to my parietal pleura, but to the blanket, to the bed.
Yeah, that's...
Well, that's tough when your
But hey,
lungs are so...
I can be festive.
To the sternum
Alright,
somehow.
so I'm not gonna lie. Knowing that I don't find this gross, if I require caffeine for something, I'll probably get this. I am that kind of person.
Because it's festive. The label is proper. Rabbit is praising your sutures.
Thank you.
Best sutures.
I find they only get better over time. I like fine wine.
Master Scribbler.
And not sloppy at all.
Cool!
Oh man. I'll bet that scar key is
You
great.
got... Okay. Yeah, never mind.
So many adhesions down the line. So many adhesions.
Dunbar's like, did the anesthesiologist just have these guys lined up and knocked out?
Yep.
Yes.
That's all
I mean, they were
Lined up
dropping
on
on
the
the
sidewalk?
They were
Like-
dropping on the street. We didn't even have to knock them out.
Oh jeez.
We just like kicked them over with our foot and started stabbing.
That sounds about right. Hey!
Hey! Dr. Styles has sure come a long way for himself. I know it's tough, Derek, but prepare for the next patient.
Okay.
Rabbit,
What?
pretty sure the anesthesiologist and trauma center are just random dudes with baseball bats.
Shifting guilt. It's his fault.
Well, no, because isn't Dr. Myers the anesthesiologist?
Yeah, the
I
cops?
think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, her. So she's just walking around punching people.
That's the Iron Vixen.
Yeah.
Right. We have a problem. People are starting to collapse outside of our quarantine perimeter.
We didn't quarantine hard enough.
From that thing we're treating? You don't say.
No, from heat stroke in October. Yes, from guilt. Anyway, you need to help them immediately.
Okay, how few can I get away with? So, our perimeter was like that mountain? Because we crossed it.
Dude, like, good to see you.
What's going on?
The test came back positive, man. It's totally guilt.
Why are we even testing people at this point?
But these symptoms don't match, man. That's why. It could be a new strain, dude. And if you want my opinion, bro, I think this one's airborne.
Well, that's a problem.
Airborne.
Bogus, right? We need to collect guilt samples while treating these patients, man.
Can we just, like, do something to the air?
If this strain
wave the
manages
swab
to
around?
spread, dude, it's gonna be a total bummer.
Just wave the swab around. You get one of the,
I think
like,
this one's you, Dre.
Right.
thingies.
I informed the police, and they're expanding the safety perimeter.
The other mountain?
Well, like, good call, Leslie. We have to minimize damage wherever possible, man. It's in your court, dude. I don't have the skills to handle this one. I mean, I'm pretty cool and stuff, but I don't have Satan. So I'll go take care of the old guilt patients. You get the new ones, sucker.
Yeah, okay. Good luck. Remember your later.
No sweat, dude.
Gumbar's like, I'm trying to drink hot cocoa, but I keep laughing.
You're welcome.
So this time we have 5.
Like,
what's-
it's totally a mutation.
Tridy.
So it's treaty or treaty. What
Yeah,
does that mean? What day of the week is that?
I mean, try would assume the 3rd day.
Speaking of hot cocoa.
Oh, right, we have fancy pants hot cocoa Oreos.
So another thing we like to do is try weird foods that we find. So
Oh,
Those of you
thorns.
new to this.
Every rose has its thorn.
Oh, this is the dump. This is the one with the thorns. Right.
Yeah. Oh, it was so hard not to just launch into the whole song during that whole thing. I'm sitting here like,
Okay, maybe the speedrunner can tell us how to actually do this one.
Tuesday. Speedrunner, help us.
Because last time we just kind of used healing touch in hopes. After we failed 3 or 4
Brad, I
times.
think we still have a couple apple pie
Trinity is
Oreos.
Tuesday, by the way. We have a whole box of apple.
I was just informing.
Thank you.
Oh, they're layered. They're marshmallows.
layered.
Oh.
Be careful, Doctor.
Don't drop it, Doctor.
cocoa Oreos.
The fast way is
waiting
just
for
to use
it.
I
healing
think you know you
touch.
shook your head. I was like,
I was-
Speedrunner said we got it right.
Okay, I was getting annoyed at the game. So.
okay.
You can kind of see that
Where's the
there's
timing?
Yeah.
cocoa and marshmallow in there. So.
I know you weren't reaching. I thought you thought I was awful.
I'm just gonna start.
The proper way is a little more complicated to this rabbit. So yeah, exploit.
It smells like fake chocolate.
Let's begin the operation.
It tastes like fake chocolate.
Aw, dang it!
What, did you want to say that?
Yeah, you beat me to the joke.
What was your joke? I didn't hear it.
It tastes like fake chocolate.
Yes,
Because
we
it
do.
is.
I said it smells like fake chocolate. Chocolate tastes like fake chocolate. I think Kara was sad because that's what she was gonna say. But she was cheering.
It tastes like an Oreo.
No, it's a little
It's slightly different.
yeah, no, it's got more of a creamy bit to it because of the marshmallow flavoring.
It's a star, right?
It's a star
Only in
drawn by a
preschool, buddy.
kindergartner, yeah.
I mean, look at our main character.
I mean, they're not. I mean, they're not bad.
You want to get rid of that
I'd
blue
like
one
to point
before
out that
Turbo
that's
comes out?
insulting to kindergartners.
Wow, okay. Get that shit out of here.
Oh, come on.
Oh, because that crystal was growing. That's
Yeah.
lame.
You have to be
Oh, get the other ones. Yeah, just get rid of those.
Oh no. No, no,
that
no.
happened.
Wow.
I
no.
don't understand this. Like, what is the more
Okay,
complicated
hold on,
way?
hold on. Basically, the thorns try to spawn on a timer. If the thorns are on the edge of a membrane, they make new membranes and spread out.
Oh,
The operation.
So get all this stuff on the outside first.
I got it.
I mean, they're not bad. I want another cookie. They're not bad.
No, I like them.
I was hoping for more of a marshmallow taste, actually.
They've kind of actually got that that Cocoa Krispies aftertaste.
Oh.
Although I don't think you have a choice with this one. All of them are like on the outside.
Well, I can do that. Oh, right. Yeah, I
You've
hate
got to
this.
hail Satan first.
No, I needed to take out all the thorns first. Or all the outside
The
thorns.
operation.
Kara, did you want another one?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Let's begin.
However, Tritty doesn't spread beyond the organ, so you can work from one side to the other. Thanks, Rabbit.
And spot to spread. No, it just. Wow, what the?
In there.
Blue one.
I said I'm trying to do it the correct way. Oh.
Well, that blue one's still connected. What?
It's because of the blue one.
Why can't we use the vacuum to get these?
Just put a Hoover in there.
Oh, I see he's got guilt. Get the shop vac. No, use the hose attachment.
You can heal touch, take all of the left side thorns and membranes, and then take out the edge thorns on the right. Those ones you're leaving count as an edge because there's a space next to them for a membrane to spread.
This is dumb.
That is Brad's professional assessment.
This is really dumb.
Do you want me to see if I can find the other controller?
Like, without healing touch, I cannot keep up with these at all. Because that happens.
So I didn't understand that thing you just said, Leah.
I can repeat it because I didn't understand it either.
It's the ones on the far side you don't have to remove because they can't spread to anything.
Oh, because they're at the edge of the organ.
Right.
Unfortunately, beyond learning the mechanics beyond this, the only solution is get good, go fast. Or find the other controller.
Why does the other controller cheat?
Well, no,
Oh,
just then we have
play
two
players.
people
two
doing it.
player.
Oh, wow.
What up?
Sorry. It was so unrelated. Battleborn tab updated
Oh,
with 10 additional Battleborn.
How did that not count?
In there.
Like new playable characters?
no, it's
It's
the app.
No, it's the mobile game. I guess I never deleted it. So it's just been sitting there forever. Ooh, I wonder how many crystals I have at this point. Or shards, sorry. I wonder how many shards I have at this point.
Proceed as
What
normal.
is a disappointing amount?
Yeah, but it's been like a year.
No, vacuum. There we go. Hey, there we go.
Thank you, Rabbit. That helped a lot.
Thank you,
Good.
Rabbit.
Thanks, man.
Sir or madam?
It was a general term. I apologize. Dude is universal. At least it should be.
Nice work, Dr.
Not according to everyone who
Oh wait,
lives in
did Angie
California.
just swoon? I forgot to swoon. Oh, doctor.
It only took you 8 tries.
That's so
hot.
sexy.
Doctor, stop.
I
We
love
got all
C
those
doctors.
bonuses and we still got a C.
I love C doctors. Okay. I feel sad for those first 7 people, but the 8th is doing great.
Yeah, great work. Sure. Anyway, do you think this will be over soon? I got a date.
Yeah, everyone things tend to take care of themselves. That's fine.
Wish I had a date. I mean, doctor. A case of the Tatarti strain has been confirmed nearby.
It's not over. We're going.
Can't do worse than C if the patient lives.
Well, yeah, and then otherwise you just fail.
Yeah.
You know what? They lived.
Guilt evolves.
Like, the patient is being transported from a nearby hospital.
Are we gonna do it on the street again?
Like, apparently.
Instead
You want
of
to do it
just
on the
going-
street? I mean...
Instead of just going to the hospital?
So, like the Tatari cases here, eh? Derek's operating? Look at that hoser. I mean, that's a relief, eh? This strain is dual contagious to treat in the normal operating room, eh? What? I'm gonna go head over to the next hospital. So good luck, you two.
With my N95 on.
Take it easy, eh?
It's a mess.
Gombar. This doctor apparently went with C's get degrees.
It's so contagious. We're operating on him in the street.
No, they're going to a different hospital.
Oh.
Oh.
Which is really funny because you would think, well, let's see
Like-
here. Caduceus specializes in this shit.
And there's a special title for the last one in the class in medical school. You know what it is?
What is it?
A doctor.
Look at his skin. This was definitely caused by the Tatarti strain. The serum is ready, Doctor. Hurry!
Starting the operation.
Objection!
Oh my god, it doesn't work. Ah.
Mutation.
Let's begin.
Angie, how do you know? Oh, it's stronger. How do you know? Can you tell from looking at his torso?
No, the readings.
Oh, okay, the readings.
Doctor,
The chirality readings.
Because that's a thing.
That's all we know. Wow.
I'm just imagining you trying to pull this out. There's like this piece of cartilage or something, so it's like snap, snap. God damn it!
Thank you.
I imagine him just like jamming the tweezers. What are they? Forceps? Yeah. What are the grabbies?
Forceps.
Jamming the forceps in there, and just being like.
Can't quite get it.
Oh right, this nonsense.
Oh, these guys. Oh,
Green
shoot.
was on the right.
There you go. There's green.
I'm trying to
What are they doing
do
the
this to slow them down. All right.
overhand
Okay, so green's
stroke?
It's on the left.
Oh nope, it disappeared again.
The balls.
Okay, here you go. There's green,
Okay.
and purple's in the middle.
chiral reaction decreasing.
Yeah, bitch. Okay, there's orange. Green's on the right.
Right,
Green's
right,
on the
right.
Synchronized swimming.
It's gonna be the next Olympic sport. Purple's up top. Okay, so green's. Oh,
I'm hitting him.
You're hitting something. Oh no! Grab it. And now they're grabbies. Yeah, they do look like grabbies.
I think it's the other one. Yep.
Oh, yep. And then I get punished.
Because motion controls. Okay, purple's on the left.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, orange is up top, I think. Nope.
It's okay. It's okay.
So there's
No,
orange.
everything from the awful.
Green's
Purple's
up
up
the
top.
bottom.
Yeah, purple's up top. Or on the left now. There you go. I just see him with like 4 hypodermics just.
Dang it.
God damn. No, other one. No. God.
Come on. They totally just picked random science words. Rabbit. Don't worry, the hitboxes for Tatardi are hot garbage.
I can't help but agree.
Green's on bottom.
Dumbar, guilt stands for gangliated, wow, eutrophin immunolatency toxin. So, yeah.
How many of these do we have?
For
Green on the
one
lower
thing,
right, yeah.
says Rabbit, they're parasites.
They're just huge parasites.
That's like,
Negative.
What is that? I didn't even get the gangliated eutrophin. Eutrophin. What's that? Eutrophin?
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Doctor
They're making
Silver's
it up.
Yeah, okay. Doctor.
Do you concur?
I mean, it sounds a little bit like ubiquitin. Gangliated, I'm not sure is it. I mean, it sounds like ganglion.
yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm just reading
making it up.
I'm just reading it.
Cookie.
Hey!
Cookie me.
Cookie,
Cookie me.
Cookie. I'm sorry. Sorry, doctor.
Give the surgeon a cookie!
Goddamn cookie.
Did I do a good job? Do I get a cookie today?
Here's your cookie.
Thank you.
How widespread should we expect this to be?
All over the mountain and through the woods, at
We're all
least.
going to die? I hope so.
It's fine.
done
It's like only
here.
over there.
Terraborn.
Next line, please. We're receiving updated reports from Caduceus International. They've confirmed guilt victims in at least 4 California cities. How did you respond?
Oh shit.
Were you like surprised? Or did you expect this? I've sent medication and treatment instructions to hospitals in those
I
locations.
told you I responded. Oh shit.
Hopefully, the local doctors can take it from there.
No.
Okay, question.
Do they have magic green
No
juice?
answers.
A phone call?
Yeah. Why did Caduceus International have to tell Caduceus USA that there were more outbreaks in California?
Excellent question. And if guilt's been
Because-
around for long enough, can't they offer these hospitals training?
The problem is the entirety of Caduceus USA is hanging out on the street.
That's all of them. So who
Yeah.
else is in that big building? No one.
Him. That's why he got the phone call. Hello, this is Dr. Castle.
Director.
Whatever.
Although I think he is also a doctor.
The new Secretary of Health who doesn't even get a portrait. Poor bastard. Sydney, we're concerned about some of the decisions you've made today.
We're in high alert, sir. I would ask that you please make this brief.
I'll do it deeper. I certainly appreciate your circumstances, but I'm calling in regard to the medication you've issued to a number of hospitals. I'm afraid you're going to have to abort those shipments.
I can't. I sent them FedEx.
You don't have the proper clearance to issue those treatments to public facilities.
Because we want the quarantine to break.
Most of them
Very
haven't
nice.
even started the FDA approval process. Red tape, you dumb bastard!
I mean, that's fair.
If
but-
those drugs reach the public sector, the pharmaceutical industry, uh-oh.
Is Big Pharma.
Oh, won't be happy. And we have to court them because otherwise I don't get elected. If you insist on using those treatments, you're going to have to administer them yourself at Caduceus.
What the hell are you talking about? You've seen what this does. The patients would die before they even got here. We're cutting things too close as it is. I won't listen to this.
I heard you were a difficult man, but you might want to think this through carefully. You've read the reports. We both know your funding is in jeopardy.
I've had enough of this crap. Excuse me, there are important matters which demand my attention.
Bye-bye funding.
Those bastards. Politicians seem restless, like usual.
They're not wild animals.
Are you sure? I assume Richard had been holding them back while he was in office, but he's gone now, so I guess we're just gonna get stamped. They don't even understand what Caduceus stands for. Neither do I!
It's
Lack of congressional oversight?
basically.
Our entire purpose is to do what other medical organizations can't.
Whether it's legal or not.
I need to speak to Victor.
Who's Victor?
No.
What's
Oh.
going on, She? Kinda busy.
That's
me.
you.
Right. I need you to take care of something for me right away.
Where are you? I can't see.
Yeah. Please send complete copies of our guild reports to all major U.S.
Oh,
hospitals.
right. You're probably on the phone. My mistake.
It's an intercom. I understand.
You sure that's okay? Last time the voices in my head told me to send medicine somewhere, I got in a lot of trouble.
Don't worry, Victor. I'll take full responsibility.
That's all I want to do. I was expecting you to do something crazy like this. I already have the files ready.
I am a wild card. You're even more serious than your brother. I've never lost a fight.
Uh-huh.
You haven't been in a lot of fights, have you?
Only one, and it was slapping.
Are you alright, sir? You don't look well.
Yeah, I'm fine. What? I have to deliver this as soon as possible. People's lives are at stake.
Ah, I understand. I've seen that mark on your back before, actually.
Hey?
May I have your attention, please? Our expected time of arrival has changed. It is no longer 3:25 p.m. Because of a strong tailwind, we should be arriving early at approximately 2:45.
Thank you so much. I'm
What?
hoping this guy doesn't go up, because I'm not giving him the
Community Hospital, San Diego. Oh,
Oh, it's
was that me or you? That was you.
I don't remember.
That was
What
you.
do we do?
She was just kind
She
of
was
mean.
normal, wasn't
Hey,
she?
she's gonna be Minnesota now because I'm bored.
Okay.
The technique in this video almost looks like, oh, what was his name? Oh, it's good to know Derek is still working hard.
Oh, that's a big improvement. Mrs. Fulton, the vaccine and serum just arrived.
Oh, that's great there, sweetie. Okay, you should get your clothes ready. We also need to contact any doctors who are off duty.
It's gonna be a long day, Nurse Fulton.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fine. We have coffee. He's here earlier than usual.
Yeah, Dr. Yeager?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Jaeger.
All right. Dr. Yeager's never here on time. What's going on? This must really be serious.
Oh, doctors always come when they're needed, dear. Or when you... Never mind. Let's start, shall we? I can let my own pupil show me up.
Yay.
Rabbit says... Oh, wait. I gotta go back a little.
Yes, I think-
Gombar says... The drugs aren't through FDA testing, and you can just get a whole bunch to hospitals all over. Okay, yeah, sure. Rabbit. Something that bugs me, that flight scene serves literally no purpose. Many scenes serve no purpose. So much filler in these cutscenes.
I think
Yeah,
the
I was
purpose.
wondering if that guy was in there.
I think that the purpose of the cutscene is they recognized he was from Caduceus or something, and the
Was
whole
he from Caduceus or
Yeah,
was he
but what
from?
No, he was from Caduceus. You could see the wings on him.
Oh, okay.
the
Hi,
whole point.
viewer.
The whole point is that the world is banding together to do the right thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
sure, fine.
arguably,
He's carrying
It
a
could be a-
strain.
we're supposed to believe that that's like the same pilot. that
So,
we had
like,
last-
did
that
we get
the
it under
strike
control,
was on.
man?
I think so. We've managed to contain the guilt before it could spread. It's all over the news, though. If Delphi expects to catch us off guard again, and it's going to take a lot more work.
Since the whole world now knows how to do it.
What about Director Castle?
You mean because he sent that medicine? I'm sure he'll be fine. Fired, but fine. He did what had to be done and averted a major catastrophe. And I guess someone tipped off the press about what really happened. They can't fire him now. He's a hero, politically. I mean, they'll still find a way, but, you know.
I wonder who tipped him off, man. Do you think it was Victor?
I find it intriguing. I hear even the counter-terrorism units get involved.
It's about time, eh? Whoops. President's gonna be here, like, next week, supposedly. Hope nobody wanted a vacation, dude, like, anytime soon.
I had to cancel mine. Could have been scuba diving right now.
Don't hold back on our account, Leslie. Tell us how you really feel, dude.
Emergency warning. Unidentified persons have been seen on the premises. All staff return to your stations immediately to await further instruction.
Do you think he's someone from Delphi? That the people that are always attacking us?
Gombar says, I thought that guy was about to be offed on the plane. I thought he was gonna, like, have a bomb or something. It was weird.
Or keel over or
Or
something.
do anything about it?
Yeah.
There were several intruders. Some already escaped. We've contacted security, but we're lightly armed.
So they broke
And
in
our
and then
security
just
sucks.
left?
Yeah.
Dude, we can't just, like, let him get away. Chief, we should be looking for those punks ourselves, man.
Derek,
Why?
Derek decided to bomb. We're cops now.
All of us apparently carry high-powered lasers in our pockets.
I mean, we're weaponized.
Pew pew.
We're defenseless, and we don't even know whether or not they're armed.
Dude, like, I have my surfboard. Do we have any leads on Delphi's location? Letting them walk around here would be like letting hundreds of people die, man. Dr. Chase has a point. It's dangerous, but we need to find them.
What is wrong with you?
Those of us who can defend ourselves should pair off and start looking.
Let's split up, gang!
So we're all just gonna hang out here then.
We're battle doctors.
You're all going to follow.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about.
You're an idiot.
The lady should stay back here where it's safe,
A
man.
sexist idiot.
Excuse me. Slow down there, Tarzan. I used to be a cop, remember?
I've studied Aikido.
That's precious.
I'm
Piss off, lady.
I'm not helpful.
What? You live in dangerous times. I grew up in the valley.
South Central Valley.
Yes.
They don't seem to be hiding anywhere in this building. All the rooms are locked, and this hall ends up ahead.
We're trapped.
That's a relief. I didn't want to find him anyway.
Stop right there.
It's one of the Delphi.
How do you
Or I'll
know?
say stop again.
Ellipses. Wait, wrong group. Hold on.
But how? You can, like, totally use doors and stuff.
There's nowhere to run. What's wrong, Angie? We almost had him. I
Oh,
thought
right,
we were running.
I forgot about this. No, it couldn't be.
Dad?
Daddy?
Don't laugh. I'm pretty sure you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be the most stereotypical thing.
I think you got away.
I'm sorry. I said I was useless.
You failed again. Yes, I know. He had a gun, so it's probably for the best I didn't catch up with him. Let's head back. We need someone to examine the evidence.
What evidence?
Yeah, what?
It was pretty dark, but I tried anyway. See?
Did you get to picture just his facial hair? That's all I saw too.
But I got shot.
No, stabbed with a needle, I'll bet.
What's wrong?
No, don't tell me.
Thud.
Oh God, I don't want you to
This is
operate
bad.
on me.
Someone quick! We need help!
No.
What do I do?
Please.
Medical professional!
Someone competent, please.
I need a doctor.
But I was the anesthesiologist.
I am a doctor! Crap!
Just bring me a mirror, I'll do it myself.
How's Dr. Myers doing?
The guild. It's guild, Derek. You'll need to operate immediately. We found a needle in her leg.
She was
They
grabbing
must
her
have
middle.
injected it somehow.
She was holding her middle, but it was in her leg.
Well, maybe that's where the pain was. I mean,
Yeah.
it does seem to find its way to these
Don't
places.
justify this crap.
Yeah, we really haven't gotten guilt in any of the extremities. That's
Yeah.
Travis Center.
I
Don't
think
justify this crap.
I think that's fair. We have not gotten guilt in any extremities.
Yeah.
It attacks organs.
Fine.
We're straight.
We don't know. It could be a new one.
Again.
There's lots of them. Victor's analyzing it as we speak.
There's so
We'll
many
start
kinds of
when he
guilt.
gets back to us.
At least 7.
So much guilt.
Okay.
Ellipses.
What's going on, Angie?
I'm sorry, nothing, totally nothing. Nothing happening. Prepping for the operation, idiot.
There's this. There's Debbie box. Check the files.
I checked the files. I'm
Was
gonna stop
that in or
caring.
out of character?
It
Whatever.
was mostly out of character.
Oh crap, moving toward the heart. Oh no.
Oh no.
There's something in her stomach too. Oh
Wait,
no.
we found it, but we haven't cut her open yet?
Let's get started.
There's a song that's entirely appropriate for this guilt, says Rabbit. I'm sure you lot will work it out pretty quickly.
There isn't much time.
I hear crawling in my skin every time Victor's on the screen, personally. But
Every time I hear, there's Derek. How could this happen to me?
oh yeah.
Cool. Oh, there it is.
We've located
Wow.
the guild.
What do we do? What do we do?
Oh, Silver, you know what that creature reminds me of?
A centipede.
No! It reminds me of that stupid ship from the core.
Oh.
Silver's favorite movie.
Oh.
Paraskevy.
Everybody drink.
I hate you guys.
I'm sorry, something's happening. I
He's saying it's
Huh,
gonna
what?
burrow and it's barbed, so we can't just pull it out.
zap the tail, says Rabbit.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, no, we got it.
It's like a shark. Pet it the correct way.
Although they're delayed a little
There are
bit.
people that are crazy in this world if they want to pet the shark at all, but fine.
And now
Okay.
there's 2 of them.
So we
Laser
zap
with tail.
tails.
Laser with tail.
Now I want to know what the song. What's the song, Rabbit?
We'll get there.
Yeah, just keep lasering the tails.
Sure.
Keep trying.
I think you might want to focus on one at a time.
Okay. Away.
Stop it moving and pull it out. Oh,
Oh.
laser. Laser.
No, it's already lasered.
Okay, then pull it out. Pull it out. Oh, it
Who just said
stopped.
that?
Doctor!
Sure, fine, whatever.
Satan?
Super juice.
Paraskevy is also known as arrow to the heart. Oh. Shot through the heart!
Nice.
Did I pick it up?
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
I
there
can't
you
pick
go.
it up.
Yeah, you
Hello,
tried that
Rabbit.
last
You're
time.
fun. Good job. All this intestine's gonna be even more connected to the rest of the intestines. They're all gonna be
Oh boy.
one big knot of intestine and yarn.
Ilias' ischemic bowel, here we come.
We've located the guild.
Wow, Jeebus!
Well, all the ones that I didn't get
Can you
before
slow him down
were-
with the healthy juice? Or... Does that even work?
I have not.
It's like a petri dish full
Come here, you
of
little
what's it?
shithead. There you go.
We might need some health juice. It's getting kind of bleedy in here.
Unfortunately, now they're running away.
There are little segments on the periscope when there's only one left, you know it's safe to pick it up.
Yeah, no.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's why I was telling Brad to focus on one at a time. Otherwise, it just keeps splitting.
When there's one left, give it some healthy juice. Yeah, healthy juice.
It's Metagel!
Glad we've solved.
If it was Metagel, we wouldn't have to do all this.
That's true.
You would just be like, whoosh.
It's in the liver.
It's fine.
Oh wow, this thing really
Well,
moves.
no, dead now. No, there's nothing to be done. It's in the liver. We're out of here. It's all over.
The other thing is that they wag their tails before they dive. Aw, they're like little nasty puppies.
That's true. I guess if it went up the Vena Cava, it could get to the heart from here.
Oh, Kiara, you know it has to end up in the pancreas first.
Why?
So that's what it's for. Oh wait, I'm thinking appendix. The appendix is used solely for
I think
harboring
it's
guilt.
hilarious whenever they do anything with the pancreas. What did you tell me you learned in your surgery rotation?
Oh, yeah, don't touch the pancreas. No, you can touch the pancreas.
No, but there were three things.
There were three things.
Oh, man.
It was,
Eat when you can, sleep when you must, don't touch the pancreas.
yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Unless necessary. It's just a giant ball of digestive enzymes.
So it's like a bomb.
Sure.
A big
Like a water
acidic
balloon
bomb.
full of acid is what I heard. Is that what everybody else heard?
Aw, he
Yeah.
cares about the cop, Mr. Emo Head.
Yep. This weird love triangle.
It's introspective email ranger. Come on, Kiara, you made us watch that last night.
I did, but I don't think anyone else knows what we're talking about.
And in the sequels, there's a patient with pancreatitis. Oh boy. We have actually played all of these. We've played almost all of them.
Well, we've played all the Wii and Wii
We've played
U,
all the,
or all the Wii
console
ones.
ones. I don't remember that, but I
You
believe
did well, Derek.
I had to say, I'm a doctor.
We couldn't let anything happen to one of our best doctors.
Also, if I had failed, I would have given up everything and run away.
And I couldn't let my brother down either. So, like, what was that? Was that picture worth Sybil risking her life did?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Let's take a look, eh?
Well, he's not bad looking.
Huh? I think I remember that hoser, eh? I've seen him before. Blackwell! Yeah, that's it. Professor Blackwell, eh? He went missing about there 10 years ago. Are you sure? Oh yeah, eh? He was studying immunology. Before his disappearance, he was a big-name scientist and a big of a smeghead. But could he really be involved with Delphi, eh?
There's no doubt about it. That man is Kenneth Blackwell, like totally.
I do.
Blackwell disappeared 13 years ago, leaving his wife and daughter behind.
I wonder who that was.
He's my father.
Oh. I left it.
Dun dun dun!
Dun,
It
dun,
was her dad!
None of us are surprised.
What are the odds?
About 100%.
It was here the anesthesiologist. And she's unconscious, so she can give the dramatic reveal.
Ah, yes.
I'm about to tell you, doesn't leave this room. I probably won't either. We have found Professor Blackwell. He's up north in Santa Balboa.
What's he doing there?
He's apparently hiding at the Idioth Pharmaceuticals Research Lab. The FBI is watching him since late yesterday.
Oh yeah, sorry, that reminds me. A couple
He
episodes
knew where he was.
A couple episodes ago, they said it hasn't been FDA approved, so Big Pharma isn't gonna like it.
Yep.
Big Pharma has to get approved through the FDA. It sounded backwards to me.
No, they're saying you can't go around spreading new powerful medicines because people
gone
with
through-
money wouldn't be happy with.
Yeah.
The fact that you
You
skipped
spread
the
it.
So
whole
it wasn't.
process.
It wasn't
Yeah.
that they were upsetting the FDA.
Mhm.
It's that they were skipping steps, and they would make
I
people
see.
in power who wanted money unhappy.
Gotcha.
Do you think Idoth is sheltering Blackwell? Well, the question is whether or not they know they're sheltering him. I doubt the regular employees have any idea he's there. Nobody really realizes I'm here. What kind of research could he be doing?
Are they going to raid the lab?
Probably.
Why are you
I
telling
mean,
us this?
That's what I do.
Oh.
To reduce the risk of another guilt outbreak, they want us to be there as well. Then we're sending Derek in with them? That's a mistake. That's really our only option. Derek? Yeah?
Okay. But, it might be a problem.
What's that? I think he's referring to Angie. After all, she's kind of connected, right? I heard that right? I don't remember. Well, taking her might not be a good idea. Don't worry, I'll find someone else. There's got to be more than one assistant in this damn building.
You okay? But she's the only one who
What?
puts up with me. I don't think Angie's going to like that.
Well, tough shit.
I mean, they're going after her father. If I were in Angie's place, I'd want to see the truth for myself.
It's a conflict of interest that could compromise the mission.
It might be painful for her, but still.
Oh, she's totally going.
So now we suddenly know what a conflict of interest is.
Yeah. Also, if we don't take her, she's going to show up anyway.
Wow, this is like the best Valley Girl line. Excuse me.
Angie, you heard us?
Yeah, I work here.
You shouldn't be eavesdropping.
I'm not sorry. But I can like make my own decisions.
No, you're really not allowed to. That's why it's a conflict of interest.
Please. Hello, Pod. Did you stop to consider how I might... Oh my god, really? How I might feel about this? I'm not a child. I deserve a choice at the very least. I do. Stomp.
So, you want to sit there and watch them clap your father in irons?
But I'm an adult now!
Derek was right. I want to see the truth with my own eyes.
Ellipses.
He's
This is
a bio-
a compelling argument, and you're going to let me go, you old geezer.
He's a bioterrorist. He'll be all over the news. But yeah, whatever. Let her go. Like I said, she'll show up anyway. Angie may just be my assistant, but she's a lot stronger than I am.
My little fragile
I don't think I
arms.
could have completed all those operations without her.
You're like, boy, you ever call me just your assistant again?
What should we do, sir? Well, alright, just whatever. There's nobody else in this building, it seems like. And sending Styles in without an assistant would be dumb.
Thank you, I guess.
Hey.
Derek's incompetent enough. You need a competent assistant. God.
I heard what you said back there, but we're gonna drill this in a little more. Are you sure you're okay?
Thank you for supporting me, Dr. Styles. I'll be alright. But so much has happened over the past few days. More than anything, I just want to know the truth. I need to find out for myself.
Watch it on the news.
I'm going to ask my father why he joined Delphi. Probably founded it. He's totally the villain. My father disappeared right before I entered elementary school.
Sorry, go ahead.
I hardly remember him. Apparently he's an idiot.
Wait,
So she went through elementary school and medical school in 13 years.
No, she's a nurse.
So, but that's still.
Okay.
She said they disappeared 13 or 14 years ago.
13.
13.
And she's probably 6 when she entered elementary school, so she's 19 years old.
There's 21.
Is
24 or something.
Yeah, no.
Let's see.
We calculated that Derek could be a surgeon if he went into medical school at 17.
Into medical school at 17.
Yes.
How about college?
Well, I don't know. You guys did the math. I
I don't remember.
It was ridiculous.
she could have been in elementary school as late as 6th grade.
True. Some
Yes.
places consider 6th grade elementary.
Well, but she said
Yeah.
right before I entered.
No, she said when I was in.
Oh, I thought she said before.
No, I thought she said.
I thought she said when I entered.
Yeah.
when I was okay.
Doesn't matter, everybody's too young, it's anime.
The other trick is, If it's been that long, how did she immediately recognize his face?
Oh, thank you, Rabbit. Canonically, Angie is 21 at this point. Derek is 26 for reference. Caduceus has no ethics board, they said a little earlier, and Gombar goes, bullshit! That is still prodigy level shit.
Yeah.
Well, yes, no, we already covered that
Yeah.
part.
There were times I hated my father. I'd ask Mom why he left us, but she never had an answer. Even after all that, I found it hard not to respect him for some reason. Nobody ever had anything bad to say about my father.
Until
because
now.
Apparently, he was a brilliant immunologist at some point.
Yeah.
He's the reason I started studying medicine in the first place.
I spent my whole life looking up to him.
I'm sorry, AJ.
And now he's an anime villain. I never thought my father could be involved in something like this.
I thought he had better taste.
It's all my hard work for nothing because it's totally related. I'm sorry, Derek. I'll be fine tomorrow. I have some sense of self-worth. It's independent of my idiot villain father.
I don't believe it.
Sob. Hold me.
AJ.
Angie, I don't know if I'm ready for your daddy issues.
Those daddy issues are hot. Everybody knows it.
Because
No.
they're apparently a
No,
lot
no, no.
bigger than I thought they were.
I knew I should have been a stripper. Oh, that's how she got through medical
All
school.
the crazy girls are hot. Sorry. We've just received some breaking news. Local police have cordoned off a research facility owned by Idoff Pharmaceuticals. This investigation may be linked to recent bioterrorist activities. Investigators are now entering the building and will return with more details as soon as they become available. Stay tuned to channel click. Wait.
Channel dash dash.
Who turned
So
off the
they're arrested.
TV?
So they're arrested, and we don't need surgeons. The end. Roll credits.
I wish we could have sent more than one doctor, but we have patients here that still need help. Good luck, Derek.
You're gonna need it.
Nope. Roll credits. We're done here. Whoa, sinister. Sinister
Idoff
laugh.
Pharmaceutical Research.
We have a biohazard here, guys.
If you don't have protective gear, you need to get the hell out of this area.
I can't believe this. They had all this red lighting and no one ever called him on the evil before.
That researcher, he's infected with guilt.
How you know? Get the anesthesia ready and we'll operate immediately.
Yes, doctor.
Well, we don't have an anesthesiologist.
Doctor, do you understand? I'm here to help. Shatner impression
I'm
by the
already
universal
dead.
language of doctors.
Those bastards, they betrayed us. But the professor...
Calm down. Try to conserve your strength.
Help Professor Blackwell. He doesn't deserve to die like...
Nice, Josh. His vitals are dropping fast. What should we do?
Leave him to die.
If we don't operate now, he's going to die. I'm going to administer painkillers. Because I just mentioned stuff.
No! Save the professor!
No, we're going to save you so you can spend your life in prison.
Too bad. We'll take care of him.
What? Autonomy? What's that?
The anesthesia is working. Get a table ready.
Right away.
What? You told me not to save you, and I'm saving you anyway?
Yeah.
One of the bit plot changes in this game, says Rabbit, compared to Under the Knife, is that they took out the bit where you raid a secret evil base in the middle of the ocean. Instead, there's just a cutscene saying what happened, and then you cut to several months later.
Boo.
Gombar goes, make the research pharma lab look more evil, why don't you?
Yeah, really.
How does that hide the evidence?
No.
What is it, Pouty? Huh, Pouty? What is it?
Let's begin the operation.
Okay,
Sure,
sure.
fine, whatever.
Let's
Oh,
all
hi,
play.
Luca. You getting Dad's lap over there?
It's been here for a while.
Hi. Oh, he's busy being dramatic. Oh my god.
But hey, look, puppy.
But
And
maybe-
internet tax.
But maybe Professor / Dr. Blackwell's a good guy because he needs help or whatever?
No, it's totally enemy villain.
Okay.
She's not being cute towards the camera, though.
Don't justify this crap.
Right. I forgot our new subtitle.
Oh,
There you go.
Hey.
Cute towards the camera.
Trauma center. Don't justify this crap.
Oh my god, he's got lice!
Ew.
Ah, liver lice!
Lung lice.
Whatever they are. Where are we? Lungs?
I
I
guess.
think we're the lungs again.
I don't feel so well.
Oh my god, organ lights. Oh, did she say that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jeez. Oh, it's a big one. God, that's just so gross when you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Miles.
I'm trying to stop that from happening.
Vials dropping. Doctor!
Nice. Hello.
In there.
Nope, she just likes being on this side.
That's okay then. There's some dog butt for you, audience. Enjoy.
Dog butt.
Dog butt.
For your enjoyment.
Big old dog butt. Yeah, right, you big fat sausage.
Hey, thank you.
Big fat furry sausage.
That's her.
How would he do this?
Absolve the world of sins by medicine evolution or whatever.
Under the shadow of...
Medicine.
Whatever
Medical
stupid
something.
anime crap they trotted out to explain it.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Wait, so we found the laser we were using?
No, they were developing this particular strain of
Which
kills.
is why it was comparatively simple.
Yeah,
to
we
get
just shot a
rid
bunch of lasers at it.
But the power of lasers, that's how most of them work.
Remember, lasers.
Remember, lasers. The police are moving him to Caduceus.
Good. Good this. He kept asking us to save Professor Blackwell. Do you remember that? He said it like 8 times.
Well, my father really is here.
Yeah. He must be further inside. Let's go.
Don't forget don't forget the guns, because we're like cops now. We don't even
Don't forget lasers.
And Theory is
Yeah.
happy that you're showing the dog.
We're just kind of operating by ourselves during the raid by the FBI, doing our own thing, no supervision, kind of hanging out.
No protection, no
No.
escort. There's a raid happening over there, but whatever.
It's just us.
Nothing.
And like occasionally people who work here getting through the line and then we're cutting them open.
IDOF research facility.
Professor?
Ellipsis.
Who are you? I'm a doctor from Caduceus. You're gonna be okay, sir. We need to operate immediately. Please don't resist. I think you're confused. But no matter, it's too late. That isn't true. We saved your colleagues and we can save you. Yes, I was disappointed by how quickly you stopped my guilt. You found ways to treat all 6 strains.
So here's the 7th!
There are only 6. They have nothing to do with the days of the week. You've definitely proven your surgical ability. But the guilt inside me is unlike anything you've seen thus far.
It's metaphorical.
Now that the Savato is completed, this facility means nothing to them. So I'm ending it all
Yes.
before Delphi can
You want to
go. A pathetic sinner like me isn't worth saving. I'm a doctor.
Do you think he just says that to himself every once in a while?
Mirror. I'm a doctor.
I'm helping people fight off disease is my job. You can worry about your sins after I save your life. None of us are allowed to die. It's exactly as he preached. But that doesn't matter. I've made my choice.
Really, Angie? Now? Okay. Why did you create guilt?
Ellipsis.
You threw away your reputation, your life, even your family. Why, Father?
Ellipsis. Angie, I was afraid it was you. I wanted to die, so you never find out about this.
Just tell me why.
Yeah, because it's not like your name isn't all over everything.
Angela Blackwell's father died 13 years ago. I'm just a ghost.
Oh my god.
Please, let me pass on.
Oh my god, so emo.
You can't do this.
Is this the kind of father you want?
Irrelevant. It's my job to help people, and I'm proud of that fact. I refuse to just watch you die.
And
As you wish.
owe me like 13 years of answers, asshole.
But you cannot defeat death. It is not of this world.
Fucking watch me.
Wait.
And you owe mom like 9 years of back pay child
So this
support.
really is aliens. I knew it.
Death is not of this world. Actually, it happens all the time.
Begin the anesthesia.
Clunk.
Let the operating as soon as it takes effect. Get ready, AJ.
Good job from alternating between super sinister and
Gumbar.
I'm a doctor.
Gumbar, you totally went against that patient's wishes, Rabbit. Patient was deemed incompetent because it was an anime villain, thus incapable of making informed decisions.
That's fair.
Rabbit also says, Derek literally says, I'm a doctor at the climax of Under the Knife 2.
That's a good understanding of informed consent. Good job. Confidence.
Angie. So on my father's back.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even face me. And then he left us. He turned his back on us once and for all. Was this what he left us for? I'm not important enough. Was all this worth abandoning his own family and junk?
Okay.
He abandoned us, but he's still my father, and I'm still a professional, so let's do this, alright?
Okay, do you want to have another conversation about it?
Like he's
Like, we can repeat this conversation a couple more times.
banging on the
Great.
table.
I'm opening up to you, idiots. Love me.
Now's not the time.
So, do
It's always the time.
you want to keep talking about this, or should we operate?
Like, I think
Or do you want to
the-
keep talking about this?
Rabbit says, it helps my wife is an intensivist. Oh, and I've watched a lot of Scrubs.
There's the truth.
Oh, listen to the music.
Yeah. It's
Final
awesome.
battle. One-winged angel.
It's dodging the lasers as
Organs.
fast as lightning.
Clearly, we have to use the power of Satan.
Okay.
Wait, we found notes? Is that what's going on?
Somewhat.
the
We're
pulse.
sending information back to Caduceus.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Parasitic
Form of death itself.
Oh my god.
There's no way to stop it.
Okay.
Got the yes.
It started melting.
Wait, your only PPE is a mask. Right.
Yeah.
I haven't even considered, like, decontamination.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
it's-
Rabbit says don't use the power of Satan.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I brought spares though.
I got the deluxe pack.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Okay,
then we just
so
kinda hang
now
out
I'm
for a
curious what happens when we use the power of Satan.
Oh, lasers.
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 Okay, scalpel.
Organ music. It's
Lasers.
serious, guys.
It's gonna be really irritating.
Yeah. Just bringing these things back as fast as I can cut them.
Yeah. Whoa, what?
Don't let the web turn red.
Okay, how do you
Wait,
stop
this-
it from doing that? Lasers.
We're in the web first, and then
Okay.
laser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I just imagining them performing the surgery and like the FBI guys have like fucked off somewhere. I don't even know where they are. And like all of a sudden like a stereo turns on and starts playing
Oh.
this while they're in
never mind.
surgery. Where's that organ music coming from?
Well, and while that's happening, like all these burnt out scalpels are
Scalpels,
flying
right.
everywhere.
Oh man, it's trying to be like Final Fantasy, and it's just not.
Upper left. Oh, never mind.
Okay, yes, I know. Get up. I'm trying to.
Oh,
Oh, is this supposed to be the heart?
Yes.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're gonna be at this for a little while.
You know,
Rabbit, where's that music coming from and why are they flinging melted scalpels at us? I don't know either, Rabbit.
oh boy, and the organ music's already repeated like 5 times.
We got one winged angel, this ain't.
Somebody opened up a Pandora station on Final Fantasy music? What the hell? Who does that?
Oh, it's just hearing this like sad, 8 measures of organ music is making me really sad.
Shoot it in the face! Oh.
Unless it's destroyed, it can't continue absorbing energy from the hearts. It should allow you to neutralize its corrosive protective layer.
Oh, corrosive. That's what's happening with the scalpels, I guess. Or
You know what you can't corrode? Lasers.
Oh wait, it's just a demonic heart spider thing. Just another day for Caduceus.
So, so for the record, this thing is so strong it melts metal. But we're just kind of like, you know, the heart underneath. That's fine.
Good point.
Well, you know, it only melts inorganic material.
Sure, go with that.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. It's organic. It has carbon in it.
So,
Right. That's why I said it melted inorganic material.
Well, the scalpel has carbon in it too.
Yeah, that doesn't make it an organic chemical. And like, there's a lot more going on.
I'm not sure you can call the heart fine, says Ribbit. It's fine to me!
No, look at all the stitching. That's great.
It's great!
It has 400 stitches on it.
More stitches equals more health. Don't you know how these things work?
It's dodging
There's
me
a
again.
demonic spider spawning, slicing it up and spawning infinite babies.
Do I need to cut it or something? Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Finish stitching the heart. More stitches equals more health.
Oh boy, I'm sure it
green
can
juice.
beat really well with all the stitches in there. Oh man.
Wait, we use a stitching with a little bit of spandex in it, so it's really elastic. In fact, what it does is it assists the heart in beating. So
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Man, that's smart.
I hope so.
yeah, it would be. Hello! Poor heart lice.
Heart
Heart
lice!
Oh man.
Copyright, Cartographer's Guild, heart lice.
Can I get it now?
I was gonna say heart crabs.
Heart crabs!
Oh,
Here we go again.
Ew!
Hey, Corwin, what's up?
I mean, you can sit right there if you want to watch.
What's for dinner?
Leftovers.
yeah, we have so many.
Yeah, we're just gonna heat up leftover turkey. and
Oh,
stuff
Chief,
like
when
that.
did you get here? All these guys just
Wait,
rushing
yeah.
to sterilize
We got medicine. He just made it.
No.
I can just
Also,
imagine
like-
the dudes like splayed open and they're all just like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
Spin winch. You gotta fix the heart.
Yeah, we'll
I
get
know,
there. We'll
buddy.
get
Or
there.
it's cool.
Yeah, we got it. It's alright, buddy.
Yeah, so like multiple people came to this other city and just like broke into this FBI.
Right, the FBI just let them walk by, like, who are you? Oh, whatever.
Caduceus. Okay.
Oh, you're clearly an anime too, so go ahead.
What's the black stuff?
That's the medicine for.
Okay.
that.
The medicine for the thing that we shouldn't even know about yet, that we just found out about
Yeah.
just now.
No, we sent him readings before. He was making it for us.
With our super
Well,
scanner.
and the other thing that they say is that the researcher
Oh, not yes.
whose life we saved,
Oh,
I guess I need to laser it first.
sure. Lasers answer everything.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just
Okay,
make
do
it,
it.
be careful not to ablate something important.
Make it suffer a little more. He would say something like that. Does it really feel suffering? Does it feel pain?
This is like the 5th phase of the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This game doesn't know how to hold back.
So boring.
And we're playing on easy.
What are you talking about? This game's
8
great.
measures of organ music, Kiara.
So I have a question. Is this game as long as we thought it was?
I think
or
we're
are we
almost
just
done.
This
Or-
might be it.
Are we just like combining
No, he
games
said
together?
something about Adam.
yeah,
Right.
I
Oh,
think
right,
there's
we're
some
not
guy
done.
named Adam out there somewhere.
And don't we have a couple more
Okay.
chapters
Wait,
how can I do
with
it?
Boobs MD?
Yeah, otherwise,
No.
like, we need
No.
more with boobs, or
I
else
need to
someone's
cut
gonna
it.
be like, what the hell was she
There we
even
go.
in this
Okay.
story for?
Finish it off.
Splurge. Put more black tar heroin into it.
Okay.
There you go.
I think we need to.
It's fine. This will last forever.
Yeah. If you
There's
notice,
no
there's no
bar.
There's no
countdown
bar.
time.
This is
Although
cutscene.
it's
Oh.
Cutscene paralysis in our favor for once.
Oh yeah, we have infinite.
Should I be
Sickening.
like doing something to
You're
it?
supposed to be injecting it with black stuff.
Okay.
yeah, black tar heroin. Put it right in there.
Lasers!
Nope.
Oh, or not.
Didn't you have to cut it first?
He doesn't seem to care.
Oh, vitals.
Yeah, Brett's trying to take care of the stitching.
Sorry, audience. I guess we should have paid attention a little more.
There's another chapter that says Rabbit. Also, slice the Savato.
I thought we just tried that, but nothing works. It's just made of dumb.
Rabbit says, so I can tell you what to do, but this is meant to be a cool moment. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all right. We'll get through it eventually.
Do this again? No, okay.
Oh, now you like stopped at cold.
No, I stopped time. Okay, sure.
No disease is incurable. I'll never accept that.
Never accepted.
Yeah, obviously, because if he ever fails, he gives up and runs away. And then magically everything's fixed.
Well, yeah.
His heart that was just cut into ribbons.
There's a lot of Satan.
Power of Satan, yeah. This was demonic intervention. Satan went, I'm gonna go put this together.
Kenneth me belong to Satan now.
You saved my anime villain father, Dr. Styles. Swoon. It's over. Okay, yes, roll credits. I love you. I mean, I'm just
We have
proud of
another
you.
chapter.
I know.
What time is it?
I love you. I mean, I love working for
We
this.
still have 45 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
This was the false ending.
Wow, they gave me
It's
an
an
A for that.
RPG. Ellipsis. I didn't cry.
You're crying now.
Not actually crying.
It didn't count.
You said I was much stronger than you. So I forced myself not to cry. I'm your assistant, Dr. Styles, and an assistant has to support her doctor. Oh God. Thank you for allowing me to see my father again.
I'm proud of you, Angie.
Oh, doctor.
I love it when people stuff their emotions into a can. We still might need to carry him out. You're way stronger than me. That's what I actually meant.
Then it's finally
over. Definitely no more to do.
Rabbit, double Satan heals all wounds.
Oh, it's boobs again.
Gumbar, so much for getting rid of sin. You belong to Satan now.
Oh, so this was earlier in the same facility.
Ida Pharmaceutical Laboratory. Again.
1 hour earlier.
Attention all personnel. The laboratory has been contaminated. The guild is unstable. Seal all but the main entrance. Stand by for further instructions. I repeat. All personnel. Okay, fine. Got it.
Yeah,
Go.
yeah, that's what repeat means. So, it all comes down to this. I assume this facility is finished, considering how many people know about guilt now.
The inner circle is discussing how to proceed. However, you still have work to do.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, sorry. The last episode with her, they were talking about breach of contract and stuff. I thought she was basically a slave to them.
They haven't explained that yet.
Never.
They have some kind of an arrangement.
They have alluded that she lost her license in Japan,
Right.
and these are the only people who will hire her.
But she still has some power in that they can write into the contract, hey, I'm not going to do experiments for you.
Right.
Okay, anyway, proceed.
You want me to take care of the guilt responsible for this mess, I assume.
The researchers you're responsible for seems to have the guilt isolated in his small intestine. His symptoms point to the guilt strain caused by Kyriaki, but we're still waiting on the lab results. Professor Blackwell printed up some information that might help you prepare.
Understood. So, the Kyriaki strain causes multiple lacerations. This is insane. How can I treat a body they've turned against itself? Looks like I have my work cut out for me. Still, I've never lost a patient. I'm not about to start now. Where the hell do I work for these people? Why am I still here?
I have some tools, and somebody will be watching. Hey. Yes, everything sucks. You have read the report, yes?
Did you put on the cover page?
What the hell's going on? Alright, so now I believe we're
super lucky that this thing never invades breasts, because it would go right for her.
Let's operate.
I don't need protective equipment.
Yeah, at least Derek gets a mask. What the hell?
Well, as you just said, no strain goes for breast. She's more than protected.
long hair flowing down into what she's doing.
Her hair's been treated. Thank you very much.
It's behind her head. That's cheating.
Slicey! Shooty. Slicey shooty. Stitchy stitchy.
There's more of them, wasn't there?
Scribble scribble? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Wow, nothing. Okay, there we go.
Wow,
Really?
you suck at this game.
Juice.
Harsh, dude.
Oh, I guess there is another one. Little bastard. There it is.
Oh, it's gone again.
Squirrely little nugget.
Ha! Got it. Laser! Oh. Sorry, I thought we were doing the quartet thing.
Yeah, the...
Well, our course is already better.
Oh no! Intestine crabs!
I like that. All his graphs are spiking. Look at this Excel spreadsheet. All the numbers are going up. But what do the numbers mean? I don't know. They're just going up. Turns out one of them is his insurance bill. Capture the guilt. Put it in a plastic bag. We'll get to it later. Keep them both alive. Oh, he's preparing a neutralizer. Well, at least there's that.
Take your time.
Oh wow, and I have basically no.
It's been a while
time
since we
to-
played Trauma Team, Rabbit. Not to spoil the plot of Trauma Team, but to spoil the plot of Trauma Team, this stuff totally inflicts pests. Is it still called Guilt in Trauma Team? I don't even
I thought it
remember.
was something else.
I thought it was
in
some
Trauma
new
Team.
thing.
They had some other dumb name for it.
Vitals?
This
He
is as
can't
much
get
as I
higher
can
than
do.
36.
36 is max.
Wait, still ultrasound though. Is there another thing floating around, or is it because? Okay.
So we're just
Yep.
supposed
See, there's
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Okay.
That's why nothing was happening.
These vitals up.
Oh,
Juice it up.
On the plus side, with such a low maximum, oh boy, the big one's here. There he is. Get out, you bastard! Ow.
Ah.
He's about to die. Patient is about to die. Patient needs food badly.
Hell, every game they have a different name. Stigma, Neo Guilt.
I
Which one was
remember
Neo
it.
Guilt?
I don't know.
I remember Stigma.
I remember Stigma.
Yeah, because we kept laughing calling it Stigmata.
Maybe we should stitch him up a little first.
Nah.
He'll be
fine.
fine.
Fine, it'll be fine.
It's just his lower intestine.
He doesn't need that. That's optional. That's like the,
I mean, crap goes through that. How healthy does it need to be?
it's like the appendix or the pancreas. Optional.
What?
Stop injecting it into his intestine.
Hey, Brad's hitting it. I don't know.
I think I have to wait for them to stop moving
Okay.
or something. Laser it.
What are you doing, you fool? You maniac. You killed them all. Yay! You got the little crystal bugs.
Oh, Neo Guilt is Under the Knife 2, which we haven't played.
Yeah.
Because that's a DS game.
Oh, and now I
Play
can just
that one.
put his vitals back in
They
max.
may have run out of ideas by that point, says Rabbit. Yeah. Because Under the Knife 2 is Styles and Angie, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is.
Dude, after we played these games, I stopped paying attention. So
Yeah, pretty much.
I read on the wiki about it when we were discussing what we were going to do for Extra Life.
Did Blackwell leave already? I wanted to ask him something about that last operation.
he's otherwise occupied.
He's in the bathroom.
Also, they've issued orders for you to evacuate immediately.
What?
You heard me! That's how they've chosen to handle this situation. I'm supposed to evacuate as well.
What about the other researchers? Who's going to operate on them?
I guess that's part of the plan as well. They've already dispatched the cleanup crews. There's nothing more we can do from here.
A cleanup crew.
You know, it's the big guys with flamethrowers.
You really are fanatics. You don't even care about people's lives.
I care about the screaming. Everyone understands the risks involved in what they're doing. They know that sins have consequences and mercy is not easily earned. But sacrifices must be made if we are to be freed from the shackles of medical science.
Shackles! Stop
Shackles.
oppressing us, Doctor!
I am so confused right now. Yeah, leaving.
Understood. We will not meet again.
No.
Rabbit confirms that under the knife too is Derek and Angie.
Yeah, let's just, yeah.
So wait, she's free from her obligation now?
Yeah, apparently the people who kept hanging over her, the fact that they knew who she was, decided that they didn't care about
what
her.
a shame they didn't get their sample.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Dre, you're foregoing half your lines. It was called Sayonara.
Oh, now the chapters coincide.
Oh, because that's where it meets back up, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so in sum, she had
With Delphi exposed, it didn't take long for sleeper cells to be found and eliminated. The end of medical bioterrorism seemed to be within reach, because that's the only bioterrorism in the world.
That's it. That's the only people who are doing it.
Professor Blackwell pledged his full cooperation with Caduceus in the ongoing investigation.
In
even though he
exchange
should
for a
be-
lighter sentence.
He should be arrested as hell. Although it was his daughter's kidnapping that forced Blackwell to cooperate. What? He maintained that Delphi's action would have been impossible without his research. When offered a formal pardon, Blackwell insisted that he serve out his term in prison. He thanked Derek and Angie for giving him a second chance to atone for his mistakes.
wait. So
Is this the thing that Rabbit was talking about? Where
They
like,
mentioned something earlier. They gave us one little stinger about her past, but I can't remember what it was. I don't know
Okay.
if they've alluded to a kidnapping or not.
So basically, his family has been threatened this whole time. That's why he cooperated.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, fine, whatever. The professor's testimony provided a clearer picture of the international terrorist organization known as Delphi.
that's a
and
submarine.
Shed light on their intentions. Delphi held to a dangerous ideology preached by their leader, a mysterious man who called himself Adam. Their financial backing came primarily from holdings they absorbed from a number of international pharmaceutical conglomerates,
Oh, this would be the underwater base thing.
Also,
such
Big
as
Pharma.
IDOF Corporation. Okay. The major world powers combined resources in a massive search for Delphi's headquarters. It wasn't long before they located it, a fortified vessel in the Atlantic Ocean.
Fortified.
Dr. Stiles and Nurse Angie were asked to accompany the British Navy in a raid on Delphi's aquatic facility.
Another raid.
Yeah.
A horrifying discovery awaited them inside the vessel, one which demonstrated the cruel lengths to which Delphi had gone to develop their guilds. They had kidnapped children from all over the world to serve as hosts for the original subspecies of guilds.
I think I remember us laughing about the fact that they just told us this and we didn't do anything.
I'm having flashes of Xenogears so hard right now.
Very
Yeah.
good, yeah.
Dr. Stiles and Angie operated on these victims, who were taken into protective custody once they were free of the virus.
Remember, kids, show, don't tell. This is bad storytelling.
Well, this is probably due to.
Rabbit's telling us this was a whole chapter in Under the Knife.
Well, right, I know. That's
Where you deal with
or they had
every guild
referred
in
to
order.
it previously. Yeah.
This is
And
probably budget.
yeah, and in the hidden depths of the vessel, Derek came face to face with Adam, the mastermind behind medical bioterrorism and the main objective of the raid.
So the big bad guy we don't even see.
Although having absorbed guilt into his own body, Adam had become scarcely more than a corpse. The vapors present in Adam's chamber were enough to momentarily incapacitate Derek, though British forces soon located and revived him.
How?
At last, the
Vapors.
mission was complete. Adam's guilt-infested remains were confiscated by the British Navy, and the current whereabouts are unknown.
I mean, because
Why?
the British Navy literally lost them.
For all intents and purposes,
Oh,
Delphi
bloody hell. He fell off the ship.
has been destroyed.
Wait a minute. So, oh, and
This is the climax of the story!
No, there's
a
gonna be
cutscene.
more.
We go after the final bad guy. Okay.
Several months have passed since that time.
Quick, where's our QTE?
Caduceus USA has continued its ongoing battle against intractable diseases. They have seen many members come and go, but the mission to research new treatments has continued with Dr. Derek Stiles at the forefront.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's in charge now.
Thanks to the vigilant effort of Caduceus USA, memories of the plague known as guilt have finally started to vanish.
Oh great. However,
Alright, hold on a second. Not so much budget. They added a new chapter with better operations instead. The pictures in the background are straight up screenshots from under the knife. Bye, Gombar. He needs to go do a project. This will be on YouTube for you later, so
Yep.
you can catch up.
Whoa, dude, this new medication is sweet! These patients have been responding really well, man.
Well, I'm not usually one to brag, but
Such a liar, man.
let's just say I expect nothing less than perfection.
See, that's what we're talking about, dude. Shouldn't you give some credit to Blackwell, man, since he, thought of it?
There's a fine line between theory and creation. I question your abilities as a doctor if you don't appreciate that difference.
Alright, Victor, you hoser. Blackwell thought up a method of treatment, eh? But, you made it work, so can we just, be friends now?
Whatever. I still made it work.
Dude, it kind of sucks we're the only ones who will ever know Blackwell had anything to do with it, man. So, we're fortunate he agreed to help us for a while paying his debt to society, eh? The world needs Professor Blackwell's research there more than anything we'll ever know.
Yeah, welcome back, Dr. Stiles. You too, Angie, and thanks for the souvenirs.
Think that
Supposed to be
It's
Poppy?
supposed to be Pocky.
That Pocky
Or-
was great.
They maybe it's that brand that I can use it.
Pocky that I totally can't buy here almost anywhere was great. I love Japanese snacks.
I'm glad you liked it. We didn't have much time to appreciate Tokyo though, since most of our time was spent on conferences and hospital visitations.
What, you didn't want to say you're a slave to Japanese treats?
I am.
I think I'm a little jet lagged.
Right. Can you pull it together just a little?
Have you heard back from Dr. Myers? I'd like to know how she's adjusting to Hope Hospital.
Yeah. She's fine. The director wanted to see you two as soon as you got back. Tough being popular, eh? You'd better head up to his office.
Well, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, I'd like to leave now. It's all the same.
If there's any chance he's going to give us a vacation.
No.
How come in video games the trope is, hey, let's have a conversation. Oh, I forgot. Urgent thing about a person that needs to speak to you.
Long-term assignment of Great Britain.
Will I be going as well?
Yes, they asked for both of you, specifically.
Does this have anything to do with the body that mysteriously disappeared several months ago?
I don't know what you're talking about. They're in the final stages of some project and asked for that our most skilled doctors participate. We were hesitant about their proposition, but considering they finally decided to ask for our help after months of silence, we agreed. How am I still alive? Caduceus Europe has also been holding a conference there in about a month. We'd like you to attend that as well, and Director Hoffman will be joining you. Like he said, the British have been quiet about their research since the raid. Now, all of a sudden, they're asking outside organizations for help with some project. They must be extremely confident if they're willing to break their silence on the issue,
Or desperate.
considering they were unwilling to share any information on Delphi only months ago. God, months, really? We would like you to keep us posted of their activities while you're there. Be sneaky, stuff like that.
Oh, so they're sharing the data. I thought you said they just wanted skilled surgeons.
They made sure we understood none of their research was made public, so keep it off the news. Director Miller is a good man, but I worry about all this hush-hush. I can only assume the government wanted to have others involved as a safety measure.
Ooh, am I gonna get to voice Miller again? That was the most fun.
Sure. Are you willing to accept, knowing that there's more than meets the eye?
More than needs. Sorry.
You
Yeah,
knew that was
okay.
coming.
But if they need our help, I'm willing to go.
We accept.
We've made preparations for you to leave in 5 days. You'll be on duty as usual until then. I'll see you both in a month.
What time is it?
We still have a half an hour.
man.
Suck it up.
Well, we might finish this game, dude.
Dying and I'm dead.
Don't die, Brad.
Oh, look, it's Great Britain. Royal Air Base.
Oh wow, they got a
airbase?
nice conference room. Why don't
Why
we
did
have a
we
nice
stop in
conference
an
room?
airbase in this one, but other times we just kind of fly directly to where we're going?
Caduceus Europe, Director's
good.
Office.
Ah! Thank you for coming all this way. I'm sure you're both quite tired. I don't believe we've spoken since the Delphi raid. It feels good to see old friends again.
It was a difficult mission. There's a lot of black backgrounds and sepia photos, but I'm glad everything turned out for the best. It's an honor to be invited here.
Ah, yes. Ms. Thompson, please let me know if there's anything we can do to make your stay easier. After all, I'm sure Dr. Stiles owes much of his success to having you at his side.
Basically all of it.
Thank you, Director. I'm positive Dr. Stiles and I will both learn quite a bit during our stay.
Yes, yes. Allow me to introduce you both to Dr. Owen, our research executive. He will be supervising all the research you take. Right. Well, you're here with us.
Oh, what? Look at his tie, look at his face.
So shifty.
Didn't see that coming.
Me neither.
Josh, we need a grumpy English guy.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hang on. It's an honor to meet you both, Dr. Stiles, Ms. Thompson. That's not British at all.
Not even a little.
Try again.
Where are you from with that accent?
I don't rightly know. Your work on this project will be quite pivotal, I'm certain.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Dr. Owen was actually the first person to recommend your involvement. He believes that only doctors of your talent would be able to complete these final stages.
You might be thinking I'm a bit selfish, but there's something only you two can handle.
Hopefully we won't embarrass ourselves too badly.
That would be tough for you.
Well then, if you'll follow me, I can fill you in on the details of our research, and then we'll have tea.
And toads.
There's always tea.
It'll be brilliant.
Oh, I'm back, says Gombar.
Oh, that's
Someone
great.
told me I had 2 projects due Monday instead of 1, and I almost died. But we only have 1.
Right.
Welcome back.
Death. The results of our regenerative treatments have been far beyond expectations.
Are you using guilt to bring back the dead?
I might be so bold. I would say we're about to turn medical science on its head.
Through medical terrorism?
You're using guilt to bring back the dead.
I don't know what you're talking about. As you can see, we transplant these neo-cells
Neo-Guild.
in hopes that they regenerate the lost tissue. What's surprising is how quickly it occurs and the low rate of autoimmune difficulties.
This is only possible because of our advanced facilities and brilliant researchers. If we were as limited as the other branches of Caduceus, I doubt our research would have advanced even half as quickly.
Oh, them's fighting words.
Hey, I'm impressed. I didn't realize you guys were working on something like this. Where'd you get all these spare bodies? What does that, any of this have to do with guilt research?
Most of the theories we've put into practice are based on what we learned fighting guilt. I'm afraid I can't say more than that. We're saving the finer details for our conference.
You said you've already treated hundreds of patients with regenerative technology?
They're all gonna be contagious. Every single one.
Quite! We'll be visiting those patients tomorrow. It'll be easier to understand if you can see their recoveries for yourself.
Rabbit goes, advanced facilities, brilliant researchers, and almost Nazi-like willingness to ignore ethics.
Ah! Dr. Kimishima! Have you finished your rounds for the day? Yes, Director. I assume these are the doctors from America.
Where are your boobs?
They're covered.
Your
For
timing
shame.
couldn't be better. Allow me to introduce you. Dr. Stiles, my boy. This is Dr. Naomi Kimishima. She's been working with us for some time. Like you, she specializes in miracle surgeries. A pleasure to meet you. Anata ga yume na style. Oh. Anata ga yume na style sensei ne.
It's nice to meet you.
Sorry, Japan.
I'm afraid I don't understand what you just said, Dr. Shima.
Oh, My mistake. I was under the impression you had recently traveled to Japan.
And therefore instantly learned the language.
Yeah, I didn't talk to anyone there.
Right.
That's still you.
That's still me. She actually hails from Japan originally.
No.
That, however, is not important right now. She's been supporting our research in a number of ways with her unique talents. In a perfect world, she'd be able to work in your place. However, there's been a problem.
She's a criminal.
Problem?
There have been isolated reports of guilt throughout Europe after Delphi's defeat. Unfortunately, we have no idea what could be causing them. There has been speculation that these outbreaks are occurring naturally.
Yeah, that from that natural thing. Guilt.
But splinters of Delphi are far more likely. I suppose the FBI has been investigating this as well, but we don't care because we're in Europe. Dr. Kimishima has had her hands full treating the guilt victims that we've brought in. That is why we cannot have her working on research full-time.
Oh, wait. So have her, since she's native to this program, have her do the research and send us out there.
Yeah.
We may also need you to assist her occasionally, Dr. Styles. I hope that you understand.
Okay, I'd be glad to help.
I didn't realize there were still guilt outbreaks.
It would appear Delphi's power runs deeper than anyone thought possible.
I like her white coat there that's just kind of like draped over the assets.
Starts the episode.
More talking!
32 hours have passed since the patient was infected.
Brad's going, 32 hours have passed since we started playing this game.
His vitals are relatively stable, but we have no indication how long that will last. The chiral reaction indicates Titsarchi, and we know it's in his liver. However, the tests, well, they exercise every precaution. This strain seems unusually contagious.
I've updated his chart. We have a lot of experience treating this guilt and will proceed as normal.
Quite, yes. Well, if you require any additional tools, don't hesitate to let me know.
Derek even takes his laser to the bathroom. We're fine.
Though you may want to have like an entire crate of scalpels just in case.
I believe you'll find our facilities to be a state-of-the-art. Well, no, I was breathing in.
Oh, I'm sorry. He does take a lot of breath.
Line! I'm expecting a flawless performance, worthy of the Queen.
We'll do our best. Is he gonna be here?
I'm going to be observing this one from the monitoring station. I'm interested in seeing what your healing touch is like to.
Seat's mine. Back off, bitch. I mean.
Are we finally gonna operate? We should have timed that, man.
That was like 10 minutes.
I mean,
Got it. Just a mask and maybe even some gloves. That's all we need.
Gloves optional. I like to feel it on my
we
hands.
never see their hands. They
Gross!
not be gloves.
Are you feeling alright? You're totally gonna keel over, aren't you? I don't remember that. Okay, whatever.
I think he's just supposed to be nervous or something. Or like he suspects something's wrong.
Begin the operation.
Because she
Begins
was
the
doing
operation.
she was doing that in the lab with her dad.
Right.
And we were like,
Because he has intuition now, because he's a doctor and jazz.
yes.
So being a doctor's all about intuition, isn't it?
It's all about intuition.
yeah.
Healing goop. Well, that's how it started.
No, I've seen House. Being a doctor is just about knowing everything.
I
and
thought it
always
was about
right.
being a dick.
Well, no. That comes with knowing everything and always being right.
Oh. So
I
we need to
totally
work
hate
on
that.
that.
And painkiller addictions.
So we don't work
Okay.
on that.
No.
Get the green bastard. There you go.
Did it!
Magic juice.
What's that?
No, orange on the left. There you go.
Purple.
Green on the bottom. Oh, no, wait. No. No, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
These ones are especially farty, I can tell.
Doctor, you alright?
Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. How are you?
Wait, which is which?
Maybe he really does get sick. We do have boobs here to operate on him. So Angie can flip out and I can whip out the
Oh,
waterworks again.
Well, they did say this was extremely contagious.
Yeah.
Extreme! Gombar, show me how you use your inhaler, Puffsneck. Maybe that was your impression of Miller.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I figured they were going to disappear soon.
Orange, purple's in the middle. We're up top now. Green. Boom!
Doctor,
I figured it out. No shit!
Really?
How many times have we done this?
I mean, I did.
And
kinda
I'm not
mess it
wearing
up.
a mask.
No, he's wearing a mask. She's not, but she's standing. She's,
No, he's totally gonna get sick and Boobs has gotta save him.
But
Oh, it's a house thing? Sorry, I didn't actually ever see House.
Sorry, what was
The inhaler thing was a house thing.
Oh, it wasn't.
It's been a while since I
wow,
watched
they're
it.
really good. Are you done yet?
That's what she said?
Give me the thing.
What, since I watched it? What?
No, they were really wiggly. It's
Oh.
bad. I'm bad at that's what she said jokes. You should know this by now.
How?
You can shut the hell up, Missy.
What?
Drink your ridiculous
negative.
festive
I'm
cola.
like halfway through
Drink
it.
your drink.
It's festive! That reminds me, when are we going to do Overcooked?
It's not December yet.
Yeah,
you still
sometime
have to
in
wait
December.
a few more
I
days.
know, but I'm just saying, I like to plan.
Maybe
plan it.
whenever this is done.
So in half an hour?
No.
Dr. Styles.
No, because in half an hour we're past done.
Kidding, in half an hour we'll still be in the middle of the next talking scene.
Yep.
What's wrong with?
Dr. Styles, is there something wrong with the patient?
Yes, that's why I'm clutching my chest. No, this is
Flap.
And down.
Derek, what happened?
His symptoms.
Oh, that's bad. Order a chiral test immediately. Oh, I bet he's infected.
Didn't do it in a
that's
negative pressure room, huh?
badness.
What was that?
Didn't do the operation in a negative air pressure room, huh?
Whoops. Whoops.
Why didn't you use your SCBA? Come on now.
Oh, second opinion. This one's called second opinion.
Tests are positive. He's been infected with guilt.
Oh no.
I knew there was something odd about that last patient.
Oh, damn. There's no precedent for this. If it's reached his heart, he shouldn't even be conscious.
It's fine, I can operate on myself. I guess I was careless. I don't think.
Oh, well, my boy, we've wasted enough time talking about it. If we don't operate immediately, he'll die. Oh, I wish we had more information to go on, but we've run out of options. Dr. Kimishima, you're the only person qualified to handle this operation. Of course, Director. I've contacted Caduceus USA and received their consent to proceed.
What about his consent? He's right there.
I don't need to tell any of you
Fine.
how crucial this surgery will be.
Angie's sobbing in a corner and eating ice cream.
But Dr. Styles is no ordinary patient. He's the medical field's national treasure.
National treasure.
National treasure for a medical field.
Yeah.
Nurse Thompson, you really shouldn't be here.
However, face out of the ice cream bowl.
But as usual, we can't get rid of you.
But you're probably going to throw a fit if I try to kick you out. So,
I'll do my best.
I work best when I have tears in my eyes. Makes everything so clear.
Director, this is a bad idea. But, anyway. May I speak to Dr. Styles? I'd like to speak with the patient alone.
Bitch!
Are you backing on my man?
Oh, go sob in a corner and get yourself together, Bobby.
well, we'll be right outside. Let us know as soon as you're ready to
He
proceed.
has to drag her out. She's like clawing.
TikTok old girl.
Gombar says, it's like they mentioned it being really contagious.
Yeah.
How weird.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
It's like maybe we should have been wearing full NBC outfits or something.
So I'm concerned that the fact that she's been gagging for you since I met her might interfere with her ability to do her job.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Don't worry about Angie. She's the best there is.
And he's
Also-
the same even when dying.
Also, you wouldn't be able to keep her out.
She's Blackwall's daughter, right? Well, I hope she's not as stupid as her old man.
Huh?
I took a few jobs for Delphi back in America under an assumed name.
Kimishima.
I mean, they all knew
he.
I can't stop time or anything, but my healing touch was enough for them to pay top dollar. They needed me to keep guilt subjects alive long enough to complete their research.
I'm only telling you this because you're well under the anesthesia and won't remember a thing tomorrow.
In a way, that guilt inside you wouldn't exist without me.
Why are you...
Well, after that whole mess in America went down, I cut a deal with Caduceus Europe. I gave them a guilt sample and my healing touch in exchange for full immunity. This is how I've chosen to atone for my sins.
No. Why are you telling me this?
Trust is a crucial component of the doctor-patient relationship.
Actually, I'm trying to draw this out because you're dying.
Yeah, but it's usually
Die,
the other way
please
around.
die.
You might have a point. I had my reservations, of course. Doubts about whether I deserved to keep operating.
Lady, he's dying. He shouldn't even be conscious.
Look at us. You've saved countless lives, and you'll die if I can't save yours.
Okay, can we get on with that?
But I've realized something. As long as I am still needed, I can be a doctor.
I mean, you
I
know,
want
life
my
is-
life back just as much as you want to live. We both need to keep fighting.
Okay, if I say okay, will you start operating? I trust you with my life.
See you on the other side.
We're gone through to the other
Alright, Rabbit goes, everything is fine. Derek and Angie don't start banging until the later games. No ethics violations there. I told you! I told you! Gumbar goes, gagging for you or on you? Rabbit, I don't know if, hi, I'm a bioterrorist and wanted international criminal is the best way to build trust.
Yeah.
For the record, gagging for it is a British thing that means really wanting something.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I figured it was something like that.
Since they're in Europe, I thought it was appropriate. Anyway, fine.
It works. It works. No, but the other way was funny too.
You're
Nobody's
more
saying
cultured
you're-
than us, and most
And nobody's
people.
saying
It's
you're
okay.
wrong.
I tried to be clever and it failed.
Oh my god, get your shit together.
Yeah, Barbie.
Operating, huh?
That was hilarious.
That was,
yes.
that was hilarious.
Which is
yeah.
why we threw it back at you.
It's going to be okay.
I'm not crying. Oh no, I can't see! I should really get glasses.
She's like, okay, we're working with this heart, so you need to be careful.
Well, that was interesting. So the cuts were above the heart.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, no, when it came in, it was 3D. It was like floating above it.
Oh my god.
Of course, use a laser. Never would have thought of that.
I see.
Oh, right. So we can't, like, we have to be super careful because these things will,
Oh, these things again.
yeah. But if we don't catch every single one of them, they'll actually kill him because they're already on top of his heart.
Oh.
Good the thing.
Well, we have juice.
I really gotta wonder how they determine whether or not one of your sutures is good or bad.
Gumbar assures you that they got your reference and they were trying to make a joke.
Okay.
I didn't.
So, should we use healing touch? I know hers doesn't stop time. It does something else.
It makes his vitals stop dropping.
Don't worry, straight laser shots in the heart are flying.
Oh my god.
He's totally gonna die.
No, he's not. Have faith in Dr. Boobs.
Cool, bad, good, cool, bad, good.
Sutures, says Rabbit, are determined by how many times you cross the rune and how much of the wound the sutures cover.
Don't tell me these things.
Except a small N or Z in the middle will also get a cool.
I see, and then it just goes against what you just said.
See,
so
it's like a magic trick if you explain it.
No, see, it doesn't even matter. Viewers,
I'm not going to
eventual
start trying
viewers who
anytime.
see this someday, that is the how to play this game right. That's not why you're watching this.
Yeah, you're not watching this for a brilliant example of how to play this game. That's
No,
why-
dude, too big, yes.
Laser. Gimme!
Your tool stopped working. What the hell? Okay.
Cool.
I just have to imagine what this looks like on there.
This is why they stopped you. This is why they started using staple guns, isn't it?
Rabbit says, the short version is, you can reliably get certain ranks. Don't. Scribble away.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, we will.
Oh yeah, no, that's not going to change anything. We're definitely not trying to go for a perfect score.
Well, like, it doesn't even matter. We're, like, on easy or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just like, no.
We're here for the entertainment value. We're here for the laws.
Well, like, some games deserve to be, like,
Oh yeah.
replayed with restrictions, like, on high difficulties.
Or
you know,
to
they-
try to do well.
Right, they've earned it by being well-made, you know, interesting games.
Then you have games like Dark Souls, where you just do it so you can say you got good.
Yeah.
One last ping.
Thank God.
Yay! Stitch him to the bed sheet.
I can see, I'm crying!
Oh,
No, his
no.
vitals are too low! Magic juice!
Alright.
why is that not
You get a bonus if his vitals are close to max when you're done. Which just means to, like, wait at the last second and pump him full of juice.
It makes the recovery easier.
Yeah, I completed with 90 left.
Hey!
See?
There we go.
It's a miracle! I don't believe it. We're fortunate that operation went so well. Caduceus here would be ruined if Dr. Styles had died on our watch.
You're truly a blessing, Dr. Kimishima.
Thank you, Naomi. I'm sure Derek will get well soon.
Let's keep this professional, Barbie. I was just doing my job. No need to thank me. But why would you want to hide your tears from him?
I mean, you cry all the
You
time.
think he doesn't already know? The man deserves to know how you feel.
You know, I remember this was really annoying.
Actually, I'm lying. He doesn't know anything.
We should probably... We've got 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I don't think we can start anything else
How
off
many
at this
more
point.
episodes of this do we have?
No idea.
I don't know.
No idea, but considering this isn't an operational rank, we've got at least, what? Or should we at least try to finish up the story time here?
I think we should stop.
Before Brad loses it.
They have to actually introduce the final villain still.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's going to be a final
Rabbit
villain.
says they think there are 2 more operations.
Okay.
Okay, we'll have to wrap that
That's
up
still
next time.
at
then.
least a good half hour
One,
more.
one more point before, I mean, only because I was starting to make it. I remember the first time we played this, we were really annoyed when this line came up because she was, you know, at first she hated his guts and was going to be independent and had her own storyline, and suddenly she has feelings for him. And
Actually, playing it again, it's not sudden. Like, she's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's not sudden. Gombar. What? No! No!
Darth Vader.
Don't worry, we'll finish it, just not right now.
Yeah, no, but same time next week, I think. Yeah? Guys,
Yes,
yes.
probably.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, it'll be up on our calendar and our schedule, and as usual, we'll be streaming again on Tuesday. And from us here at the Cartographers Guild, thanks so much for joining us on this ridiculous game of ours. And we'll see you guys later.